What's up? What is up, y'all? What's up, blood bags? Let me. Oh, oh no! Why is it being a little asshole?
I don't know. My Twitch is up, so that's what really matters, I guess. But I don't know why YouTube is not registering my stream. Oh, now it is.
Yay!
Now it is. Now it finally got its shit together.
Yay!
How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah. Oh wait, did we do the share chat?
No, I'm gonna do that right now because I was distracted.
Okay, sorry.
Ba,
How's everybody been?
I forgot how to do it. Can you share the chat?
Yeah. Un momento.
It's been so long since I've done it. I looked at my screen and went, wait a minute, what button did I press?
Wait a minute. Okay, so knock.
Accept.
Start sharing chat. Okay, there we go.
And I will mute my microphone since we're already in each other's ear. And ta-da! Now it's working.
Yay! Huzzah!
How's everyone doing? We are going to be doing Ghost Fakers this evening.
Yeah.
We are going to watch some paranormal videos.
Yeah.
Debunk, make fun of the ridiculous bullshit. I don't know. Would you be interested in watching some of the paranormal drama stuff that's going on?
Sure. I would probably have to be filled in a little bit, but I like drama. Sometimes it's fun to watch other people fight.
I don't know. I don't know how much we'll get into. Let me look at the playlist. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this one. Sam and Colby debunked at the Smurl House. Fans deserve answers.
I'm sorry, the fans deserve answers is already like lol. Damn.
Well, Sam and Colby are like a really big paranormal channel, and they are so full of shit. Oh my god.
Oh.
But yeah, people believe everything that they put out as genuine paranormal evidence. So when they get caught red-handed, it is fucking priceless.
Oh my gosh.
All right, are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
By the way, Slaptam has the most ridiculous titles for his videos. Like, this creepy viral clip makes no sense. What creepy viral clip? You play multiple clips. Which one?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean this creep? Fucking clickbait.
Yeah, I'm convinced that they're all AI created titles.
Yeah, without revision, like, or they're just like generate a blot and it does it. It's like, okay, that works, I guess. Like,
all right, let me know if you need the volume up or down.
Okay.
If you want to watch some freaky content, then stick around. We've got some seriously spooky clips this week, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky content. Just like this.
What do you mean freaky content?
I doubt it.
I'm like, what do you mean freaky content?
I'm going to turn it down just a little bit so I can hear you better.
Oh, okay.
A viral TikTok clip has viewers divided. Is this just a nervous hound or proof that some antiques really do carry something extra home with them?
He just don't like that picture. I've seen dogs like that. I've had dogs like my whole life.
Yeah.
And sometimes they're just freaked out by weird shit. You put a portrait of another person. Sometimes they see that person in the portrait and assume that's a real person. They're like, I don't like that person.
Ooh. What's soft?
Oh, it's very soft on your side, so your volume is low.
I might have to adjust it in... Wait.
As in your channel, so whatever Streamlabs or OBS, whatever you're using, the volume needs up.
I think I fixed it. Maybe. Is it...
Testes, 1, 2, 3.
Balitos. All right, let me turn it up a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Also, yeah, sometimes dogs will think it's a real people and they should be like, "Rah!"
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't like him.
My dog has straight up barked at like an inflatable Christmas husky, thinking it was real because another dog somewhere else in the background barked, and she saw the little inflatable and thought it was a real dog and got mad at it. Like,
yeah. So this is not unusual. That doesn't mean that the painting is haunted.
Yeah.
It's a dog doing dog things.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw a dog wagging its tail. Like, it's up, it's happy, it's wagging its tail, and they're like, look how terrified the dog is. I was like, that's not terrified.
Bruh. These people.
In a video posted by antiques collector and artist Rebecca Jones at Snap by Beck, her dog Georgia can be seen standing at the edge of the room, barking anxiously at a 100-year-old oil portrait hanging on the wall.
Yeah, I have a feeling the portrait is new. Rosa, turn it down a notch. Okay, now you're too loud.
Okay, wait, let me leave. Okay. Okay. I turned it down a notch. Is this what you wanted?
Are you not entertained?
The video quickly racked up over 2.3 million views, with thousands of commenters insisting Georgia was picking up on something paranormal.
That's the worst part. Okay, if it was haunted, why is one dog barking, the other one doesn't give a shit? Perfecto.
Yay!
Max says perfecto.
Excellent.
So the painting's supposedly haunted, but only one dog has a problem with it. The other one doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And I always say, they're like the commenters, and they always say like, oh God, what was it? Like, heated debate. The comment section is having a heated debate. No, like, no, they're probably not. It's probably something stupid. There's people on the comments that will believe anything they're fed. And I was like I said, I'm not saying that ghosts aren't real, but I want to see real shit. If you keep lying to me, you're just gonna piss me off.
Yeah. Fucking sheeple.
I'm like, come on. Yeah, that's it. Somebody found proof of the paranormal, and you know where it is? TikTok.
It was in a 100-year-old oil painting.
Right? You know that there's an active bounty for proof of the paranormal, yet no one has collected it? It's like $10,000.
Wow. Damn.
Yet no one has collected it. Go figure.
Yeah. Why are you mad, mamas? Calm down.
In a follow-up post, Jones revealed she'd actually...
Oh yeah, look at that painting up close. No wonder the dog's scared. Like, God, look at that bitch. Holy shit, that would creep me out. It's like that painting from It that Stanley was afraid of.
Oh my God. Yeah, it is kind of, it is creepy. It's very like...
doubled down, purchasing the companion portrait of the woman's husband after the Etsy seller reached out, offering the matching piece.
I bought her first. Did not realize her husband was sitting in the same Etsy store.
What the fuck? Why wouldn't you like read the listing?
She joked that perhaps George...
But why? Why would you buy a picture of complete strangers? Like, oh, her husband is there. Yeah, you know, that I care about their relationship.
How does she know it's her husband for real? I feel like, what if she's making shit up?
It could be. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised. Could you imagine these are totally made up people and they just envisioned that they were a couple?
Right.
Don't you want her husband too? I'll give you a discount.
They're like, you know what? Yes. That makes sense to me.
Georgia was barking because the wife missed her husband, not because the painting was haunted.
I figured maybe that's why
really
my dog Georgia was barking at her. She was miserable without him, so I doubled down and bought him.
Oh my God.
Or maybe I
Well, you don't want her to get lonely.
by bringing him.
Hello,
Now, with
Halls
both
of Orion.
portraits,
Thank you for the
husband
lurk.
and wife
Hello.
hanging
Lurk,
side
lurk.
by side, Jones says she sees
Lurk.
wisdom and kindness in their faces. So what do you think? Was
I see
Georgia
creepy
warning
old
her owner
pictures.
about a haunted heirloom?
Oh my
Or
God.
just another overprotective pup with a flair for the dramatic?
I mean, that's my thought.
Same.
But I mean, looking at the house, it looks like they collect antiques.
Yeah. Then the other doggy comes, and's like, "What's up? Why are you barking, yo? What's going on?"
What's wrong with you?
This eerie image comes from Boksburg, Gauteng, South Africa, where a father says his 3-year-old son accidentally captured something chilling on camera. According to the father, his son had been playing with the camera,
I don't
trying
think
to
that's
take
a
a
ghost,
picture
yo.
of him. But the boy didn't
I think it's
realize
just a blur in the
front-facing camera
background.
was on.
It looks like a double
In a
of the
matter
kid's
seconds,
face.
He snapped several random photos. When his
I don't
dad
know.
took the camera back and began deleting the blurry ones, he reached the third photo and froze.
In the digital camera?
It's probably
Behind
just
his
caught
smiling
someone in the
son,
background.
half hidden in shadow, is the
Yeah.
unmistakable image of another face.
See, a lot of these that drive me nuts is when they go, "Oh, well, years later we saw the picture and there's someone there that wasn't there when we took the picture." I'm like, "This was years ago. How do you remember? Are you sure?" Or
Yeah.
maybe you just looked at this video and go, or photo and go, "Hey, this looks creepy. How about we make some bullshit up?"
Yeah. It just looks like
You know,
them.
they're trust me bros. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know you. Why would I trust you on this? It just looks like the mom was coming up behind them and they just ran with it, right?
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. I
There's
agree.
so many of these. They're not
The father
transparent or
insists that only
anything.
Yeah.
he and his son were home at the time, and that the
Oh,
Sure.
there it is. There it is. He insists it was just the two of us were here at the time.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Just like there was a channel, they did a whole video and caught all this paranormal evidence, right?
Mhm.
And the whole time they're doing it, I'm calling out exactly how they're doing it. I'm like, well, see, they did what I call "thou dost protest too much" when they're like, they insist that they're the only ones there. I was like, no, you've got a third person there working with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that was a wire, and that was that. And I'm calling out exactly how they. And then they go through. They released a second video, and they said they wanted to do a video to show how easy it is to fake things. And sure enough, I was right on every one of them. I was like, yeah.
You're like, yes.
Yep. There. Sure enough, there was a third person there doing shit behind the scenes. So when I hear videos like this, they insist they were the only ones there. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Methinks
Yep.
thou dost protest too much.
You have to build some trust. I don't know who the hell you are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to show you this video. It looks like mom's in the background of the photo. No, she wasn't home. Trust me.
Trust me, bro. It has to be a ghost.
Especially when it benefits them on like a platform like TikTok to go viral.
Yeah.
Yep, it totally benefits you for everyone to believe you so you can make money. Yep,
Yeah.
I totally trust you more than the money.
Actually, his mom's been dead.
Actually, his mom's been dead for 20 years. Woo.
Why is she still there then? That's creepy.
That's okay. My sex life's been dead for longer.
Damn.
It's fine. I'm married with 2 kids. It's just for show now.
Oh my god. It's
person
decoration.
in the picture is no one he recognizes.
Bullshit, lies.
When shared online, the photo quickly spread through.
Ever notice how a penis is kind of a cock and balls is kind of like mistletoe?
Like, cause you kiss under it?
Well, if you really want to, but you got the leaf hanging down in the center, and you got the 2 berries.
The mistletoe. I can
Like,
see
you
that.
want the leaf and berries?
Just
through
the
local
just the
Facebook
berries.
groups with commenters divided,
the
some
berries.
calling it a simple camera glitch or motion blur, others claiming it's a spirit or presence caught mid-manifestation.
Mid-manifestation.
Whether it's a trick of light or something...
Okay, look, let me point it out with the mouse. You could see the light reflecting on her lip. You can see the cleft in her lip. You can see the lighting is the same as the lighting on the kid's face. You cannot see through the person in the background. It's a solid object. It's just blurry because it's out of focus.
Yeah.
It's a person.
Yeah, you can
It's just a person.
I think most some cell phones now have a thing where like it's called, I think, selfie mode, where it'll focus on you and blur everybody and everything else in the background. So how do we know that he didn't accidentally like click that because he's just messing around with the phone? And that's what happened.
Right. It's just mom or somebody else in the room. I don't care who it is, but that's a person.
Yeah. A living person.
Truly supernatural, one thing is certain. This accidental selfie has unsettled thousands, leaving both skeptics and believers wondering who or what is standing behind the boy.
His mommy?
Probably his mom. That's what I would assume.
This next one is something straight out of a nightmare. A haunted image titled Final Frame that appeared on a hard drive bought at a flea market.
Of course.
Interesting.
The photo shows what looks like a pale, featureless mask, smooth and expressionless, with faint etchings carved into the surface.
That looks fake as fuck. That looks made up.
Right. It was labeled Final Frame and it was on a hard drive. How do you know that this wasn't used for like an indie movie and somebody just had like some of their files from their indie movie on here? Like, this is a mask we made for the indie movie, and this don't mean shit. This is not proof of the paranormal. It's just a fucked up mask.
It looks like a high schooler's bad art project.
Right?
No
I've
offense.
been saying for a long time, I think Slapped Ham is running out of content. He puts out a lot of videos, and I think he's just running out of shit to put on there, so shit like this comes up.
Yeah.
Like there's no evidence, there's nothing to debunk. It's just a picture of a shitty mask.
Yeah.
And he has to polish the turd. That's what I call it. When he goes on and on telling the story and adding shit to it and stuff. I was like, yeah, because there's nothing there. You're just polishing a turd.
Yeah.
A cryptic caption reads, "You saw this."
What?
The Redditor who found the file, Mirror Teeth, posted it.
Not to mention, it was on a hard drive bought at a flea market.
Allegedly.
How do you know that the person, well, yeah, allegedly. But let's say, devil's advocate, that's the truth. How do you know that the person that left it there didn't leave that there as a prank to fuck with somebody?
Yeah, that's true. That just makes me think, like, the whole hard drive at the flea market. I'm not sure if you heard about that creepy pasta about Legend of Zelda. Oh my god.
No, I never heard it.
It's of a Legend of Zelda game. I forgot which one it is. It's not Ocarina of Time. It's one of the N64 ones. But the whole premise of that, Ben Drowned. Yeah, Majora's Mask. Yeah, it's called Ben Drowned, and the whole thing is that they bought like a secondhand game from like a rummage sale or something, and it was like haunted or some bullshit like that. And people thought it was real for the longest time, and it turned out to just be a creepypasta. Like,
oh, of course.
Yeah.
Go figure. This is. I wonder if I was to ever sell a hard drive or something like that to a flea market. Maybe I should just leave a big picture of my ass, and I'll just put caption it and be like, "It's a full moon out tonight."
I'll go see. And then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god,
I'm blind."
What does this mean?" Like,
The Mysteries of the World, asking if anyone recognized.
I don't know, but it's a dark and scary place.
It, perhaps from a film, short, or art project. They wrote, "I bought a batch of hard drives at a secondhand store and came across this image titled Final Frame. I'm trying to figure out if it's from a movie or if it's something amateur."
It's definitely amateur.
Like an unsolved oddity. Until a few days later, when a new YouTube account appeared, posting a single video titled "You Tried, Looking for Me, and Now I'm Looking for You."
Oh, this is Yeah, this sounds made up now. This sounds made up now.
What the fuck?
Like how would this person have known that the item was bought from the flea market? Unless, you know, it's
Oh my god,
bullshit.
yeah, I just thought of that because there are songs like that people have found like on the internet, I guess.
They're just trying to go viral.
Yeah, and they still have some of them. They still haven't found who wrote the song or whatever. Yeah, I agree. It probably was the start of a crappy analog horror. Somebody's like idea.
Oh this is stupid.
And yeah, I think it was somebody's little film project. Not
People will make these silly fucking videos just in an attempt to go viral.
yeah.
Freak people out. This is stupid. It's like the ones where
For 1
people
minute
say they
and
bought
42
weird
seconds
shit
and
on
has a strange
fucking
message
the
baked
dark
into the
web.
captions.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah, and they're like boxes of just random shit. I
Yeah.
have a
The
feeling
entire
that they do
message
that
reads,
themselves and they're just stupid.
You
Yeah.
think this is a video. You are mistaken. This is a surface, a skin, and underneath, it breathes
This is
like you.
what the.
This
There is
is
a
so
word
dumb.
that cannot
Oh
speak.
my god.
You should be
Tastes
embarrassed.
of static and forgotten things. No help, please. Your world is a dream,
This is the shit I see when I do these
Dream.
shows.
and the dreamer is
What
growing
the hell?
restless.
This kind
this
of
is-
ridiculous shit.
Such a good thing.
I really know how
You
to
should be
replicate a little plaster mask like
Do you
that,
feel the
man.
space between the seconds?
No, dude,
You know
because
what's
I'm not
really
high.
Of your skin.
You know what? I think Slapped Ham watches my streams or has at least heard of them. Because I started calling out that anytime there's some kind of ghost sighting in Mexico, he always says it's La Llorona. And after I did that, he stopped saying that.
Oh my god. It's not always La Llorona, man.
I was like, do you even know the lore of La Llorona? I don't think you do, because that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god. These people.
Oh, my wife hates it here. Go figure.
Ooh. I hate
She does that every day. She has to do it every day, play that blurb.
I hate it here.
Usually it's when she's at work, which makes a whole lot of sense.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
Search a miracle. Not for a door to open, for a mind to pause.
What?
Well, that's just too damn
The
bad.
mask you forgot you were wearing.
What?
will
I'm
you
tired
see
of
in the
Grandpa.
mirror
Well, it's
when
just
it
too
finally
damn
peels
bad.
off? Remember,
That needs to be a sound
you
alert.
sought
It,
this.
It should, yeah.
I know somebody that has it as a sound alert. I need to add that. I need to add that. I love that.
Grandpa. Yeah.
That's just too damn bad.
You keep digging.
I think it's my friend Pearl Kitsune. I think because every time I see her streaming, I go in and play that sound alert. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I actually really like that movie.
Ooh. Hello. Okay, I drinking.
Bestie Testy. Wait a minute.
I'm drinking.
You have someone? You have a best testy?
I guess yes.
Thanks. Hope you're
Woo.
doing well. I'm doing well too,
Yeah.
and I have 2 testes.
I have no testes.
You could borrow some.
Oh, okay.
Thank you
Oh.
for the follow, Bestie Testy.
Yay.
Yay, more
Yay.
follows.
Yeah.
I can't believe this
The
is still
video
going on
abruptly
with this
ends
mask
there.
shit.
No credits, no metadata, no
Ooh.
trace of the uploader's origin. Now, theories
Boobas are
online
testes.
split.
Oh, okay.
Some users believe
Breasticles.
this
Yeah.
could be the launch of a new
Breasticles.
ARG, an alternate reality game, possibly an experimental horror series hidden across multiple platforms. But others think it's something far darker, a piece of cursed media or a warning intentionally
say
buried
you
on
should
those
do an
drives
Appalachian
for
Mountain
someone
Day.
to find.
You know what? I may do that, dear.
So
Maybe-
far, no
maybe
one's
I should
managed to
do
trace
some,
the
like,
file's
specific
source or the original
videos
creator
on-
of the YouTube video. And
Hold on,
that
let me
closing
pause
line.
Maybe I should do specific videos on like lore for certain areas, like the Appalachian Mountains,
Ooh.
West Virginia, New England, stuff like that.
Yeah. Nom nom nom.
Because I really like the lore on some of the locations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Bell Witch in I think it's in Tennessee.
Somewhere or over there. Yeah, I think so.
Or the Salem witch trials.
Oh man, yeah.
I think I think maybe I should do some more. I'll do some episodes like focused on certain areas.
Skinwalkers or mimics? Wait, that's mimics are for real? I heard the other thing.
Well, there's lore behind them that they exist. Mimics or doppelgangers.
Oh, okay.
I like the lore behind the Beast of Bray Road, which is basically a werewolf if you listen to the descriptions.
Damn, there's just a werewolf out there going crazy.
You can ask Tyrak later. Do you know what one of the best things, one of the fringe benefits of being disabled is?
I don't know.
Getting to pee without having to go to the bathroom.
What? Like in a
You didn't know that?
like in a bottle?
I use a portable urinal because my difficulty walking.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
There was a time when one night I tried to go to the bathroom and I lost my balance and fell and slammed my knee into a tile floor and had to go to the emergency.
Oh no!
So to keep from injuring myself worse, I use portable ones to help so that I don't end up in the emergency room.
Oh dang!
Yeah, it doesn't take much. I'm pretty fragile now. My body's fucked up.
Oh, dang!
But look, don't worry about it. I have a very how do I describe it? I went through I went through depression and stuff on it. I went to therapy and stuff, and the way the therapist described it was that I was going through the stages of grief.
Oh, yeah, I've had therapy about that, but with other stuff.
And I right, but apparently you can go through it for because now I'm disabled and I've lost all the things I used to be able to do. Like I used to be a football player and I can't play with my kids like I used to and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But now I've reached that level of acceptance, and now I love. I always make jokes about my disability.
Oh, okay. Like, dang. Yeah, I've had to go through therapy for that
stage, and now it's just funny to make jokes about my body falling apart.
I mean,
yep, my arm's gonna fall off, and I'll just get some duct tape, put it back on.
Hot glue.
Okay. Don't forget to mention that. What?
A different.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said hot glue. Like to use a glue gun. Sorry.
You can use hot glue on everything.
Yeah.
My wife does arts and crafts stuff. She has this stuff that friggin' works on everything. I was like, holy shit.
Is it Gorilla Glue?
It's fucking. No, I like to use Gorilla Glue. I think Gorilla anything works like crazy. E6000. Don't. Oh, she says it's called E6000.
Oh my god, yeah, you can use that shit for almost anything except maybe fabric, but everything else you can make it stick.
Don't forget to mention that different rules people mention when you're on the Appalachian Mountains. Whenever I get to it. No,
I think it'll melt fabrics.
I was doing funny story. I was doing a stilt walking gig. It was independent.
Okay.
And I was a stilt walker and I had my own pair, so I went. It was like the opening of some art gallery or something. They wanted stilt walkers to attract people to come in.
Okay.
And I got there and realized my calf straps, I forgot them.
Oh my god.
It's the strap that holds the stilt around the calf bar. It gives stabilization to the stilts.
Oh, okay, so you don't fall
and I was like,
eat shit.
Right, but I forgot my straps. And I was like, oh, fuck. So I went in my trunk and all I had was Gorilla Tape. It was like duct tape, but it was...
Yeah, so I've seen it before, yeah.
I wrapped my calves, I wrapped my calves with the gorilla tape, and it worked. You know, I did the whole event; it was fine. But then at the end, when I took the tape off, I freaking waxed my legs.
Well, you put on your
It was
bare
like,
leg.
ah! Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had shorts. I had shorts on underneath because I wear stilt pants. So it's like wearing pants over pants. So I had shorts on underneath, and then stilt pants that go all the way down to the bottom of the stilts.
Oh,
So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Oh my god,
I
ow.
had the tape. Yeah, it didn't just wax my legs. I actually like bled from it. They were red and fucking messed up for a while after.
Yeah, it probably ripped off some skin. Not to be gross,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, gorilla tape, it works.
I was like, oh my god.
I can't believe I'm still. We tore.
Line. You saw this feels less like a title and more like a threat.
That mask.
In this one, see what surfaces next.
Oh.
Hey peeps, just a quick reminder to check
Those
out our
etchings did
Slapcam
not
Mysteries
look
channel.
like
This is our second
like
channel. This is where we
scary.
do
It
paranormal
literally
deep
looked like
dives into
whatever.
specific cases, one at a time per episode. We also do a little bit of true crime. The Danny Jones podcast. We'll put a link in the description box down below there. It's also
Bones,
in the
your
comments.
mic sounds scratchy.
Mic sounds scratchy. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going.
Yes.
Oh my god.
To me, it still sounds like that, but freaking technology. Unless it's is scratchy the right word? It sounds. Oh, okay, now it sounds okay. Wait. Hello?
Does it sound okay? I can hear you.
It sounds better, yeah.
Okay, it does sound better. Max, what do you think?
It
sounds fine to Lady Taker. Anybody else?
It sounds like, damn, how do I explain it? Not scratchy, but like, yeah, distorted. Yeah, that's the word. I was like, why can't I words?
Do this. How does it sound now? I can't hear me at all.
Maybe like
testes 1 2. Oh, my microphone is acting up.
Maybe like unplug it. You can restart the call. I don't know if it's the call or if it's a thing where the mic has to be unplugged and plugged back in, because that shit happens to mine sometimes. But like with my webcam. Ah, okay. I freaking hate when technology decides to not to work. It's like, guess what? I don't feel like working normal today. And you're like, damn. But why? And it's just like, I don't know. They have moments. do, do. Do, 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 do. Yeah.
Or when you set up before.
Yeah, because before, I mean, but we were playing Hightail and everything, and it was fine. It was fine up until now. I don't know why the mic decided to be a little baby.
I don't know. Testing 1 2 3.
Okay, that sounds normal now. What the heck?
Do I sound normal? Anybody else?
Freaking microphones.
Okay, I got a thumbs up from the wife. Perfecto. Okay, groovy. We're back on.
Yay!
I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't know. Technology has a mind of its own, man.
But what's weird is, hold on. Let me look at my facial tracking setting. It's supposed to hybrid lip sync tracking.
Oh.
And it's not tracking my lips very well.
Skynet. I fucking hate when that happens. Oh.
Okay. Sometimes it's working and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what else to do. Fuck it. I'll deal with it later.
Okay.
We'll do it live.
Wow.
Gosh, I thought.
A recent episode of the Danny Jones podcast left.
Who the fuck is Danny Jones?
What's really weird? Wait, it looks like it got rid of my noise gate because it is picking up everything now.
Yeah. 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 Huh.
I'm seeing my bar jump up and down, like when I'm not even talking. That is really, what the fuck?
Fucking technology.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay.
Let's see. Let me jump to bonus stream and check.
Yeah, Max is better at tech than me. I suck at that shit. I just know, like, click, yes or no. Yes.
I know.
Like,
I know, dear. Yeah, the noise gate is on. My noise suppression is on.
is it like filters? I don't know.
I don't know why. Yeah, I have my filters on. They should all be working. It sounds like your OBS setting Streamlabs reset.
Oh.
Yeah, but that would have to. I would have to end my stream. I don't know why it's fucking acting up.
Being a little doo-doo.
But it's causing issues. It's causing issues on my model tracking too because it's not hearing my voice very well.
Oh gosh.
Fuck. It's annoying. We were just fine.
Yeah.
I never have any problems, and as soon as now it wants to have problems. Now it wants to be a dick.
That's not terrible if you want to
Fucking
power
dickhole.
through, or maybe if you start the model.
I'm restarting the model now.
Woo!
Ooh, I have an idea. I can check something real quick. Just to see if there was a driver update.
Oh
Maybe
my
it's
god.
my audio drivers.
Yeah.
It seems to be reading my tracking is reading my mouth better, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. 9 times out of 10.
But it's also not activating the noise gate, even though it says it's on, because it's picking up every little sound.
Oof.
It is so weird. So weird.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, it did. I'm like, oh. What? Technology has me like this.
With now, if only I knew which one it was.
It's being a silly little goose. Yeah. Hi, Jay.
Wait, I hear my voice. Okay, that's working. I don't know why it's cutting in and out. It's very, very strange.
Damn.
Can you hear me again? Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we groovy?
Yeah.
Right.
I can hear
Let's
you.
not fuck with anything.
Hello.
Hi, Jay.
Hello, chat. Hello.
Right.
Hello,
Before
chat.
the next stream, I'll figure out what's causing the fucking around.
The stupid, the silliness.
What's up, JJ?
Left viewers gobsmacked. Guest Dahlia Burgoyne, an energy arts trainer who teaches mind sight, seeing without using the physical eyes, agreed to a cautious step-by-step demo under Studio Live.
Hey, wait! This is the shit from the beginning of Ghostbusters. Can we mute Bones? No, you cannot mute Bones.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the other day I had to redo my filters all over again.
Oh my god. I hate when that shit happens.
Well, I see in the bottom corner of my screen, there's a little alert telling me I need to restart my device to install updates. So it may have something to do with that, but I don't want to do it midstream. So
Yeah. It could possibly make it worse.
Right. Fuck. All right, well, we'll
Man.
just go through it. So she's doing the card thing where she could see without seeing.
Apparently. At least that's what she's claiming.
She has the Eye of Thundera, sight beyond sight.
Ooh. She got the big chi-chis, man. Like,
Did you ever watch Thundercats?
no, it was actually before my time. I've seen like a little bit like of like a couple of those episodes because my sire has shown them to me, but not that much. I've seen more of like the original Transformers because I've watched a lot of that with my sire, but not so much the Thundercats.
I have the entire first season of the original Transformers in a box set.
I did too, but then it disappeared. I have a whole theory on that. Oh, weird. It was freaking Fey creature that took my Transformers box set.
Oh, I believe it. That's what it was. Creatures. Fuck them Fey.
Yeah. It's been a year and they still haven't given it back.
Multiple host-supplied blindfolds and eye patches.
So these are all blackout masks.
Yeah, I can't see anything. It's completely black.
Why are you blacked out, dude?
They're all blackout.
Right?
Blackout.
The ground rules were simple. New masks.
Well, maybe to
over
test them
hers,
out.
No touching the test items and clear on-camera lines of sight for the audience.
Well,
It looks like some
a close square.
Yeah, that's a black square.
there's some kinky shit going on here.
I wonder. I think I would trust this more if he supplied the cards.
Yeah.
If she brought her own stuff, how do I know that there's not maybe markings on the card similar to like Braille?
Yeah, that's true. Or like yeah, something that you can't really tell, but maybe you can feel it with your finger. Like you can't see on camera, but you can feel it.
People go as far as marking them with scent, like different perfumes.
Oh yeah, I could see that too. If you want to be all sniffy, that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that that's what's happening,
They're
but
like,
it's a possibility. I mean, anytime I see stuff like this, you're like, trust me. I was like, I don't. I don't trust you.
this one smells like old man balls. This one smells like pizza. Like,
like, old man balls. Okay, circle. It's a circle.
get this away from me.
This is a closed circle.
Yep, that's right.
Okay. Oh, this is.
But like the way she's doing it, why isn't he holding the cards?
Right? They
He's
did
already
it.
blindfolded.
They did it right in Ghostbusters. They can't do it right here.
Right. She's the one pulling the cards. What if she knows the setup? Did they?
Yeah.
I mean, they may not be showing the full clip in context. Maybe they did more in the actual clip, you know?
Yeah.
But based on this, like, how do we know she didn't have them set up in a certain way and already knows what card she's going to pull?
Yeah. That's true.
Like, if you're showing this as proof, it doesn't hold up. Any skeptic will pull this apart.
Yeah. I'm not even that skeptical, and I'm like, I don't know. Seems sus.
Sussy baka.
Sussy baka. Right? Maybe she can see behind her somehow.
And the strange thing is she showed him the masks, right?
Yeah.
But then she's not even wearing the mask he was trying on.
Yeah, what if she's got an earpiece in and her hair's covering it? And someone's feeding her the information.
There's so many red flags. Like, if this is supposed to be proof, it really is not.
But I just thought of something lewd.
It's like open plastic.
What if she has one of those Wi-Fi vibrators, like, you know, and every time it's one or whatever, they set it off, and that's how she knows. You're like, the vibration's a little strong. Is the plus like?
Honestly, it's a little clever with the way those things are set up now.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be funny if her microphone picked up the buzzing. The fuck was that? I don't know.
Right, it's just my cell phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. My little sassy kitty came to say hi. She's the one that had the blue on her cheek.
Ooh, did it heal up
I was
nice?
just looking at it.
What's that sound?
It's not fully healed yet. It's not fully healed yet, but it is healing, and the fur is starting to grow back around it.
That's good. Damn it, Rosa. I'm just saying, you can buy those things and you can like set it up like with like the lewd stuff where people can make it go off. And you can also set it up where somebody has the code and from like overseas and somebody can overseas do it. So I'm just saying, it's lewd and weird, but it could be possible.
What if they have like she has a code with somebody?
Yeah.
It's like, okay, 2 pumps is a square. 3 pumps is a circle.
We've all seen Project Melody Street.
True.
I haven't seen her not safe for work ones.
I've seen one.
I know Vex does that stuff too. Actually, I think her and Vex had a collab recently. Mega bonk. Anyways, it's entirely possible. There's got to be some way that she can tell. I don't think it's the power of whatever she's claiming. What?
Oh, come on.
I didn't think Tricky did that type of content. Stinky. Tricky? Tricky Wee.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that. Now
I don't know. Tricky does some sus shit.
She does. I mean, no judgment here, but I don't know. Maybe they just want to. Maybe they.
I have not seen Project Melody. Oh, you should definitely see it.
She's funny. Her stuff is funny. I don't even know who Fifi is, but I did see that her and Vex had like a threesome ASMR thing, and I was like, huh. Later, I have to go to work I have things to do. I mean, maybe.
Oh, God damn it. I spilled something on my floor. God damn it. Damn it. Don't you just hate that?
When you spill shit? Because I always spill stuff on myself. Like on my shirt.
I only spill food on myself.
No, same.
Jay says, like, y'all believe me, right? Trust me, bro. That's what that reminds me of.
Trust me, bro. Hey, Boo.
I mean...
You want to say hi to Rosa?
Okay, so you have? I mean, I'm not judging you.
What?
Everybody needs to jork their penis sometime.
It happens. Yeah, I was watching a Michimo Chibi clip today, and she talked about how she thought she had the flu, and turns out she was just really horny.
What the fuck? How does that even work?
Well, because she said she never gets horny. She doesn't know what it feels like. It's not normal. She doesn't have like a drive.
Oh.
So she didn't know what it was when it happened.
I think she's mentioned she takes medicine, so it could be because of her medicine that kind of like mutes that drive,
And she
I
always
guess.
said,
sounds like a case of the new me. Scissor me timbers.
sounds like a case of the new me. Yeah. It was funny because she said she always gets upset when people talk about it because she doesn't know what it feels like. She's like, I wish I knew what you were talking about. I wish I could understand. And then she's like, it finally happens to me. I finally understand, and I can't do anything about it because she was on her period.
I mean, you can totally flick your bean, I guess, on your period, but
she said she's like super germaphobe, and she wouldn't do it because she thinks it's gross.
Okay, I'm not gonna self-incriminate here, but okay.
Well, you're a vampire. That's finger licking good.
It's extra cherry sauce.
I couldn't help myself.
Extra ketchup. I mean, you can shower afterwards. Yeah, you can wash your hands. I mean, you're supposed to be doing that anyway. I'm not judging.
That was her reasoning in the video, but I'm listening to it and just dying laughing.
Although I agree with Michi, periods suck. Zelda choked on hot dog.
No, I'm not.
Sounds like Zelda.
Did you see the hot dog clip?
Of Zelda?
Yeah, well, it was me. We were playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh.
In the background, somebody came in and asked what she wanted to eat, and she was talking about hot dogs. And I said, yes, get her hot dogs. I want to see how many she could fit.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Aesop was like, dude, that's her dad. I was like, oh, shit.
We're talking about food, though. We're not talking.
I watched that hot dog clip 100 times.
Oh my god. Kathy choked on her forehead. I choked on Aizawa, though.
Awkward.
Like on his penis.
Yeah. She's got an unhealthy obsession with Aizawa from My Hero Academia.
When the Go-Gurt gets stuck in your throat.
Bullshit.
Daddy hugs.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Hashtag Daddy Zawa.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Like I said, unhealthy obsession.
Damn.
Kind of creepy.
Open plus sign, yeah.
Okay. And this one is what is this? It's a close something. Close.
See, that's so weird. Look. If you look, she's waving it on a certain side of her head, and if she tilts her head. Do you see the way she tilts her head?
Yeah.
Like she's trying to look at it from the corner of her eye.
Yeah. Or something. Yeah. I'll choke on hot
With her eyes fully
dog.
covered, Dahlia identified simple shapes that were...
Oh my god. Yeah, apparently my chat is super, super thirsty. They are just thirsty bitches.
Hold on, I forgot
and there goes Kath.
Wait, who's coming?
Yep, Kath likes to come in. Yeah, Kath likes to come in my chat.
I mean, same, but
that's why the floors are sticky. She's drunk. Oh, that makes sense.
Who spilled water on the floor?
Saying she uses different windows around her head where perception is clearest.
Yeah.
Windows around her head.
That was the clearest window.
Yeah.
This side right here. I also have.
That was where I peeked through my mask to see what we're looking at.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so that one was the clear. I probably could have seen over here too. But...
Here's what I suspect. Again, this is just what I think, not what she's actually doing. But the way she was doing it and the way she described windows and the way she was turning her head and holding the card, I think she probably has like a really good peripheral vision. I was probably using that to try to see the card.
Yeah, I could see that. Like
that's what it looked like to me.
Because she was like really moving that shit around her head, like cray cray.
Right. She would move it on that side. Like the whole point of you putting it behind your head was not to see it, but then you see her turn her head to see.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, it looked like she's just using peripheral vision and peeking out the side of the mask.
Because it would be different.
That's my opinion.
Yeah, it would be different if they were showing it in front of her with her blindfolded or behind her if somebody else was flipping the cards or whatever. But since she's doing it herself, highly dubious.
BJ, can we play Repo just to hang around that giant hot dog?
Repo is dead. Get yap yap. I haven't gotten that one. That new game. That one's funny. That
new game that Mags posted today. I really want to play that one.
That one, yeah, he showed it. Yeah, but where you like?
Where you're like a minion, and it says you're supposed to break into a rival wizard's place and cause chaos. I was like, oh, that sounds like something I'd be good at.
Like that's exactly what I want to do. Hell yeah!
Go in and break shit. Fuck yeah!
Exactly.
The not getting caught, I think that's going to be the hard part. I'm really bad at not getting caught.
Same.
Even when I play, when I used to play Among Us, and when I would wait, and it took forever. And when I was finally imposter, I'd always blow it and get.
Yeah, same. I sucked at being the imposter.
God damn it. I love being the imposter, but I the chances were so rare. I wasn't like prepared for it when it finally came. I was like, God damn it.
I remember the first time I played that game, I didn't know that when you're dead, that the other people who are alive can't see you. So for like the first game I played and I had gotten murdered, I was like screaming in the little chat box, like, it's this person, it's this person. And then I was like, why isn't anyone listening to me? And it wasn't until after I think I mentioned it to my sire and he was like, they can't see your text if you're dead. Only the other dead people can see it. And I was like, oh, now I feel stupid. Like,
all right.
My God.
This has got to be over soon.
Messed it up right now, but
She then read book titles and words she had not been shown.
So
why does she have to wear a different mask?
Area 51, it says
see how she's tilting her head up like she's looking out the bottom?
Yeah.
What did that say?
Yeah.
Something top secret military base.
Yep, that's right.
That's not exactly whatever.
Okay, so this one is windows open. It says Mother of God.
Tilt that head up.
Okay.
She got a peek.
Right.
She can't do it without tilting.
Yeah.
And why does she have to wear a different mask for that?
Okay.
Right.
Hi, Dahlia.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever.
That's what it feels like. Okay. It's like that other mask. Like, okay, I need to look out the side of my eye. So we'll use this one for this.
Yeah.
And then, okay, now he's holding books up in front of me. Let's use this mask to see out the front. That's why I feel like she's wearing different masks because they have different viewpoints for her to peek out of.
You're a great big phony from Family Guy.
An alert that says you're a great big phony from Family Guy.
Oh my gosh.
You're phony. A great big phony.
You phony.
I've got this one. This one's my favorite.
It's made of bullshit.
I like that one, and then my second favorite is
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. Bullshit.
Big flower.
When objects were placed
why does she have her
behind
head
she
tilted?
reported
Yeah.
shapes and sometimes
why does it
colours,
matter where she's
but
looking
noting
if
her
she's
back
seeing it with her
windows
mind's
were less
eye or whatever?
precise,
Yeah.
Windows.
using blue, green, and red, orange at times.
It must be Windows 95.
Yeah.
So sometimes in my back windows, if you give me like words or something,
In my
can
back
know
window?
exactly what it says.
What is
and
she,
if I
a
look
fucking
at it,
car?
It looks like Greek. And it's very weird.
Dahlia explained that her ability activates
BJ's
with
third
light exposure
favorite is
and can be
I came.
trained
Well,
in
you guys
others.
come
sighted,
a lot.
blind, beginning with light-dark discrimination, then color, then letters.
Once you put it, so
She's talking
you'll
about
see
her
when we're
ass,
kinda
her
touching
back
it, you see
window.
that we put a flashlight.
What the fuck,
and,
man?
activates it. Or going outside.
And I have to open up the
You know,
trunk
you
and put a
might
whole
need
bunch
to
of
be around
stuff in
people that
there.
can do it just
Oh
to
my
have
God.
the belief strong
Yeah.
enough. But that's
I've got a
what
bunch of junk in
activates
my
it at
trunk.
first.
The hosts used their own blindfolds, taped patches, and added layers on air to reduce the chance of a prepared party trick.
Yeah, this is
Oh, okay.
another mask. Yeah.
I still think
Items
it's
were
prepared.
also
I
brought
don't
from
care.
another room and kept under the desk until shown.
Now put a box around her head. I gotta be sure.
I'm seeing something, but is it like? Can you move it again?
Okay, this one she's not peeking.
He's moving it.
I'm definitely seeing it, but I can't make it out right now. Is
So you
it
notice she's having
blurry?
trouble with this one?
Who was Dahlia
Yeah.
Burgoyne? An energy
They went
arts
extra
practitioner
precaution?
who teaches
Yeah.
Mindsight extraocular vision and collaborates with researchers. She
This
says
clip
she
right
first
here, with her
developed
sitting in a
dark
chair at the
walk
diner, I've seen
navigation,
that one before,
seeing
and they called her
outlines
out.
while blindfolded.
They
Later
call it her
discovering
bullshit.
light as a key trigger for full color and text perception.
What?
She claims
What do you mean?
But
Just
you see, when they put on the extra padding and the extra stuff to make sure she couldn't cheat, and you don't see her turning her head, see she doesn't. She just kept it lowered. Suddenly she was having trouble and couldn't see it. Did you notice that?
yeah. She's like, ooh, I can't make
to
it
train
out.
both
What
sighted
is
and
it?
blind students. Her public demos include contact in the desert and local TV appearances.
What?
Dahlia also highlights her daughter, Lidovina, whom she describes as a non-speaking autistic telepath, subjects that she says are under ongoing research with several labs.
What?
What aired is undeniably impressive viewing.
It's
Dahlia
made of
read text and
bullshit.
identified shapes while apparently blinded, and the hosts tried to close obvious loopholes.
Yeah, and
Still, the gold standard
again,
requires
I
controlled,
say this is all
replicated,
bullshit.
peer-reviewed testing.
Yeah.
Until then, the episode is a well-produced case study, a compelling prompt for deeper research
Well-produced,
rather than
keyword.
a final answer on
Right.
human mind sight. So what do you think? Is this the real deal?
Go get a date with Peter
Let me know
Venkman.
in the comments.
Heck.
It says cell. It says shadow. Wait. Yeah, shadow and cell.
Shadow Saw.
Your floors look like a sticky Christmas day. Ugh.
Ew.
Ghost hunters in
Some-
Ireland
some
say they've
sticky
captured the
toffee.
manifestation of a spirit at one of the country's most haunted sites, Kinnedy Castle, County Offaly. During a
What?
public investigation
I've
in
never
the
heard of
banquet
Kinnedy
hall, a
Castle.
guest snapped a photo that Paranormal Supernatural Investigations Ireland, PSII, believes shows Hugh the Monk, a figure-long link to the castle's legend.
What?
What the fuck is that?
Hugh the Monk. It's supposed to be a monk. I get you don't know his real name or whatever. Why would of all the names you would name him Hugh?
Right? That's like not a. That's not a good name. That's not a good ghost name.
I mean, George is better than Hugh. Hugh the Monk? What?
His name should be like
Really?
like Jack or something. I don't know. Why Hugh?
Mm.
Or like Kyle.
No
I
matter what
don't
they do, they can't get back off.
know.
According to co-founder Richard Morrison, the team led a 20-person night hunt, 15 guests, 5 investigators.
No, that's a horrible idea. You know what the problem with something like that is?
It spooks the ghosts away.
No, any evidence you get, I would say would be considered contaminated. There's too many people.
Yeah, there's too many fingers in the
There's too many
pie.
cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's too easy to contaminate evidence. Any video you see could be another person. Any audio could be somebody in another room.
Yeah.
There's too many cooks in the kitchen. You basically fucked up your evidence right
Yeah.
from the get-go.
Hugh Jasmine.
20.
Exactly. Hugh Jasmine. Wow.
Guiding participants to areas with high electromagnetic readings and instructing them to
So?
take photographs. The group favors spirit.
Oh God! You know what my biggest problem with a lot of these are? It's the equipment they use.
It's like that looks
They don't use common sense.
Oh, that shit looks prehistoric. Like
Well, okay, EMF detectors are supposed to detect electromagnetic fields. Well, these people go and do it with all this other fucking equipment. I was like, yeah, no wonder you're picking up magnetic fields. You have them everywhere.
yeah. Is there electricity in the place?
Right?
Yeah.
You have to go to a non-existent place. I mean, but everyone has a cell phone or this or that, computers, cameras. No wonder you're picking up electromagnetic field. It's everywhere.
Mike Hawksmall. Damn.
Well, I'm sorry, Jay. I knew that already, but I mean,
I did not.
I'm glad to see your admission.
I did not know that. Now I do.
He came out.
He came out the PB closet.
One of the things that was a proven fake that a lot of ghost hunters use, and the reason why it's such bullshit is those REM pods that are so popular now. Well, they're basically a broken theremin. Have you ever watched Doctor Who or at least seen the intro music?
Yeah.
That weird sound.
Yeah.
That's a theremin.
What the fuck? How does that ghosts like?
So, if you've ever seen a theremin play, the way they play it is it's your hand positions. It picks up where your hands are and plays a sound. So if you lift your hand, it plays a different note, or lower your hand. So you put your hands in a field and it reads your movement. It's kind of neat watching them actually be played.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's how they use the idea of something breaking that field and it making a sound to do it. However, other equipment can cause it to go off. Like they've proven that you can aim a radio, like a walkie-talkie, at it and make it go off.
What? What the fuck?
So basically, you can make a REM pod go off whenever you want on demand. Which is probably what like a lot of these ghost hunters do, like Ghost Adventures and stuff like that. They can produce basically evidence on demand with a REM pod by just aiming a walkie-talkie at it from off screen.
And then it'll make a noise, and then you can be like, "Oh my god, that's
like,
the devil!" Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh my god, can you do that again?" And they just aim the walkie-talkie at it again.
Yeah, and they're like, "Oh shit, this ghost is intelligent."
Minor EMF. Yes, humans do have a minor EMF. At least I didn't get done in by a fucking truck. Don't hate.
What?
Don't hate.
A truck?
At least it's not like what's his name from Konosuba. He died. He died of a panic attack. He thought he was going to get hit by a truck, and it was a tractor, and it was actually going really slow, and he just scared himself to death.
Hashtag me. No.
Yeah, he didn't even. He thought he was going to get hit by a truck, but it wasn't a truck. It was a tractor. It was going super slow, and he scared himself to death. He didn't even get hit.
Oh my god.
And even better, Aqua the goddess was like, even worse, you peed yourself.
Pee pee.
Pee pee. So yeah, and then there's a thing. It's called. Oh, I fucking forgot. It's a voice recorder. Oh, let's see if I can find it. I had it on my search.
Okay.
Oh God, I thought I had it saved. Oh, I remember. A DR60.
Is it like a camera?
No, it's a voice recorder. You know how they record for like whatchamacallit? Voice phenomena, EMFs.
Oh, okay. This shit looks prehistoric, man. It looks like shit I saw when I was little. It looks like something I'd be like, "Mommy, what is this?" And they're like, "Don't touch it." Okay. I'm like, that's the pinnacle of their technology stuff from who knows when. Like,
We're a lot of common because we got on my truck.
I mean, that's never happened to me, although I have almost gotten ran over. Oh, okay.
God damn it. There it goes. It came back. All right, can you see my God damn it, my camera's off now. Now I got to reset my fucking tracking again. I think I know what's going on.
Way to go, tracking.
I think I know what's
going on. Freaking technology.
Hold on, I'm going to mute myself for a moment because I need help with this.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Sorry, I just remembered I have peanut M&Ms and I went to go get them. I have a king size peanut M&Ms. Wait, boo what? Who are we booing? $1,995. Fucking bullshit. I don't know if wait, no, I have had the peanut butter M&Ms. They kind of taste like Reese's Pieces. But not. It's like, I guess the peanut butter is different in Reese's Pieces.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I figured out what one of the problems was.
Oh.
I use a USB strip to extend my USB plugs, and it's self-powered, or it has its own independent power, and the plug was loose, so it kept disconnecting stuff like my camera and shit.
Oh.
And I think that's why my microphone kept shutting off.
That makes sense, yeah.
So hopefully that the issue is rectified.
Woo! $2,000 for something from the ancient times? Oh, hell no.
Bones yelled for Boo. Yes, I did. I have to yell for her. She's on the other side of the house. So that's why I yell.
Plus $40.
I muted the Discord and forgot to mute the stream. Okay, this is the DR60. All right, this is old and it was taken off the market. The reason you can find it for this much money on eBay is because it basically produces evidence for you. And the reason I say that is because it has an unshielded mic.
Oh.
And it will record sounds. It will even record itself working. The slightest breeze, brush, anything will make a sound. And then audio pareidolia, you just hear random stuff on there and you can make up whatever you want. You're like, oh, did you hear it said get out? And you're like, no,
yeah.
it didn't. It was just random noises. Basically, that's why you'll see a lot of ghost hunters using these, even though they were taken off the market. And they're hard to find. That's why you can find them for so much money, because basically allows ghost hunters to produce their own evidence.
Wow. 3,000. Oh no. What the fuck you? $25 delivery?
Yeah,
you can go fuck yourself
it's
with
a
that.
giant red flag. If you see a ghost hunter using a DR60, it's a red flag that they're using this to produce evidence.
Okay.
Because they would have had to go out of their way to specifically get this recorder. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not just going to find it at the store. You'd have to go and find it and you see how much it's worth.
Yep. $40 delivery?
Oh, you're so funny.
We can get up and go get them. I did. I got my M&Ms.
No, he was talking about me going up to get my daughter. But oh yeah, disabled. Yeah, that's why I have to yell across the house for her.
Just use a grippy. Oh my God, what? I forgot.
I want to get a PA system for the house for when I got to get a hold of my daughter, so I don't have to yell. But we're a naturally loud family. Like everyone in my house is loud. The kids, my wife, everyone. We're all yelling all the time. And people are like, "Why do you talk so loud?" It's like we're just naturally loud.
This is how we communicate.
Love Bones, you're welcome. All right, let's get back into this. But you see what I mean by the DR60?
Yeah.
So now you know there's a big red flag. If you're ever watching a ghost show or something and you see someone using a DR60, that's a huge red flag that they're full of shit.
Okay.
Photography over traditional EVP work. We'd rather have visual evidence than go through audiology, Morrison explained to the UK's Sun news outlet. Moments
Our
later,
house is a
guest's
house
camera
of
captured what
love,
the
can't
team
you
calls
tell?
a clear manifestation shown to all present on the spot.
House is a house of love.
Morrison
Can't you
says the
tell?
location
Yes.
isn't random. The banquet hall reportedly sits above
guys.
monks' graves, and the team suspects
But
that
I'm moving
why?
out in summer.
activity
Wait.
concentrate.
Why?
Wait, moving out. Where are you moving to? Why are you moving?
Yeah, that one. Pourquoi?
¿Por qué?
Yeah, pourquoi?
Porky's. I love that movie. Have you ever seen Porky's?
Uh-uh.
I highly recommend it.
There's
It's an older movie, but it definitely got our sense of humor. You would laugh.
Ooh. You'd be surprised how many movies I haven't seen.
Oh, there's a girl that they have named. It's a scene. There's a girl that they nicknamed Lassie, and the guy couldn't understand why everyone calls her Lassie. And there's a part in the movie where the guy finally gets with her, and when he's doing her, she's like howling. Her sex sound is howling.
What the heck? Oh my god.
And it's during school, so the coach who told him this is dying laughing. He cannot stop laughing. He goes and tries to hide behind this tapestry. He's dying.
Oh my god.
Like everyone can hear her screaming. That's a great scene.
What the heck, Mags? You've seen that movie?
Yes, I highly recommend it. You got to check out Porky. I don't want to live with my family. Well, that's a good reason to move out.
Ooh.
It's a classic. It is. Porky's is a classic. Believe it or not, you know who got me to watch that movie? My mother.
Oh, dang.
My mom was like, "Oh, you haven't seen this? You have got to watch this." It's one of her favorites.
The image has kicked off fresh interest in Kennedy's ghost lore and in PSII's new transparency drive, which brings the public along on investigations to witness methods and evidence firsthand. With another public planned, the team is heading back to see if Hugh the Monk will make another appearance in Ireland's most haunted castle.
Oh, later this month, towards the end of the month, I'm taking my test to become an official demonologist.
Yay!
Would you be interested in joining me?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, you would take the test?
Would I take it? Sure, why the fuck not?
Yeah. Yeah, we can both stream it and we both take the test, like live.
Okay, but I'm gonna feel bad if I fail.
It's an online course. I was gonna stream the whole thing.
Okay.
But I figured I'll cover you. I think it's only like $36.
Ooh. That would be funny because then...
And they send you a certificate and you can say, I'm an official demonologist.
Oh my god, I
get a
could...
certificate. Yep.
I could show it to my mom and be like, look, this is what they do when I don't come to visit.
Rosa would fail the test.
Wow. Wow. How could a vampire fail a demonology test?
Oh, my pussy!
Could you imagine if we're official demonologists and we could basically tell Mags we know better because we're official.
Yeah.
About demons.
It's true. I forgot I had that sound alert.
I'm on my way out to the cemetery to visit Stacy's chair.
Back in 2020, Michigan real estate agent and TikTok creator
Is that like
Marshall
Stacy's
posted
mom?
a lighthearted video exploring a local urban
Stacy's mom
the
has
era
got it
Rich's
going
chair
on
in
until
Brooklyn
she died.
Cemetery. What started as a playful ghost hunting
And now
skit
we're
would
going
years
to her
later
chair.
spiral into something far stranger.
Just one more time, I'm gonna sit down in the chair.
You dumb motherfucker. Why the
They're playing the X-Files music.
You dumb motherfucker. Why the fuck would you sit on somebody's fucking grave chair?
The Brookside Cemetery established.
Well, to be fair, I mean, if you're going to make a headstone shaped like a chair, how can you not expect people to sit in it?
Right? I mean,
They know
I would.
more about demons than the demon jailer. Damn right.
Yeah, I have
a video.
We'll have degrees.
Yeah, I have a certificate. It makes it official. It's official.
Established in 1853, is home to the old Stacy family plot. At the back of the grounds sits a granite chair marked Stacy, long rumored to be cursed. According to legend, Mary Stacy, the judge's widow, visited her husband's grave every day for 17 years, always sitting in that same granite chair. Locals say anyone who dares sit in it soon meets an untimely end.
Okay, wait a minute. She always sat in a granite chair. Who brought the granite chair? It's not like she carried it with her every time she went to visit his grave. This story doesn't make sense. She's like, yeah, I gotta lug this big heavy motherfucker just so I can sit by his grave again.
Bring the wagon.
There's some problems with this story.
Yeah. Unless they built it there. Oh no, I know they're doing sound alerts in the video. They're being hella annoying. With the do X-Files theme. What, did Stacy touch her butt?
The story darkened further when the Stacy's daughter Loanna, known around town as a spinster, was later branded a witch. After her entire family passed, illnesses and livestock deaths plagued.
What the?
Oh yeah, your whole family died. It must be really sad for you. You must be a witch. What?
What?
No. We have no pity for people whose whole family died. They must be a witch. You killed your whole family.
Right? Witch. What? Witch. She knows math. She's a witch.
Have you ever heard about the story of Mercy Brown?
I don't think so.
It happened in Rhode Island. It is the last reported case of vampirism in the United States.
What?
Yep, they believed she was a vampire. Like, you know, her family members were all dying. They thought she was a vampire. They the ground was frozen when she died, so they had to inter her in this like shed-like thing until she could be buried. But when, you know, the other families started dying, obviously most likely from sickness, they thought she was killing them. So they went to look at her body, and, you know, the same old, you know, hair growth and skin, nails, you know, it looked like she, you know, blood from the corner of her mouth, that she was a vampire.
Oh my god!
Even though that's just standard deterioration.
Yeah.
And they freaking removed her heart and supposedly burned it and did something with the ashes. I can't remember what.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Fucking
and now they say that people report. I don't know the accuracy of it, but people report that cemetery is haunted, especially like around her grave.
Well, I mean, fuck, I'd be haunting some people too if they were doing that fucked up shit. Like,
sacrifice of the devil. Yeah, I found it interesting. Because me and my grandfather used to go camping in Rhode Island, and that cemetery is really close to where we used to go camping. It's the Exeter Cemetery in Rhode Island.
dang.
I put that as a place to stop on my like ghost hunting tour.
You're like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Well, yeah, me and my daughter, like little.
Ooh. Ooh.
She got pissed that one of the places, the Trans-Allegheny Hospital, I think it was.
Uh-huh.
You have to be 18 or older to go in, and she got pissed.
She's like, damn it.
She's like, I'm not scared. I'm not worried about it. I tried to explain to her it's because of safety issues, but
yeah. They're like, we don't want to get held liable more.
Yeah, but she's fearless. That shit don't faze her. She's like, what? Ghosts? Whatever. It was around Halloween. I told her about the story of Bloody Mary, and she goes, "How many times do I have to say it?" And she went to the bathroom while I was live and said it in the mirror.
Hell And nothing happened.
And she goes, nothing happened. What am I supposed to be waiting for?
Like, who is Bloody
Nothing
Mary?
phases her.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I'm so proud of my kid.
Woo.
She's a little shit sometimes, but I was like, yeah, just like her daddy.
The community, all blamed on Loanna. Her ghost is said to wander both
Exit
the Stacey
her,
mansion
hardly know
and
her.
the cemetery, still bound to that granite seat.
What?
Marshall's original 2020 TikTok was clearly a...
But see, now, they said that the chair was cursed, and they told this story, but what's the curse? How is it cursed? What does it do?
If you sit in it, you die. Ooh.
I mean, that would make sense, but I mean, they haven't said that.
Damn.
And where's her husband's grave? They said the chair was what she sat in by her husband's grave.
Yeah, where is that?
Well, where's her husband's grave?
Where's her grave? I just see a
skit, jokingly overlaying a ghost.
I would assume that the chair is her grave, right?
that makes sense to me. Either in front.
It's got her name on it.
I mean, somewhere around there. Yeah.
Figure over footage of the chair.
So you guys, nothing to worry about. I told you, it's just a fake debunk. That's it.
It's just a myth.
What are you gonna do? Just one more time, I'm gonna sit down in the chair. You know, hang out right here.
I'd be more worried if I sat in a chair and felt something go up my butt.
But by 2023, life for Marshall and his family took a chilling turn. Strange occurrences began inside their home.
No. Okay, this guy is a content creator. It is in his best interest to make up bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I don't believe this for a second.
Oh my god.
Objects disappearing and reappearing, loud thuds from the basement, and shadowy movements caught on their Ring camera.
I'm outside because I don't want my family to hear me talking about it. They don't know anything about this. I caught something. Take a look.
You're forced to only watch.
Standing motionless
No,
at the edge
the
of the
horror.
family's property for several minutes before slipping away.
They just stopped and stared.
That's some jackass in a black outfit. Are you kidding me?
Continued on again. Really strange.
What, you think this is a
Later,
ghost?
they discovered the stranger had left a note in the mailbox.
This is so dumb.
In red. The end. With XOXO.
This is so dumb. Are you fucking kidding me?
Soon after, Marshall posted another video capturing rhythmic
Are you
banging
fucking
echoes
kidding me
from
with
the
this?
basement.
Like, if you're gonna fake shit, at least do a good job. This is so bad.
It looked like somebody dressed as Ghostface.
I'd be so embarrassed to put this shit out there.
Yeah, I would.
I'd be more embarrassed if I fucking believed it.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, that's terrible.
I bet there are people that believe it too.
Right? Oh my god.
Yep, there's a ghost wearing all black walking around in broad daylight. Totally solid and everything.
That's not fucking footsteps. That sounds like somebody hitting the wall with their
When
fist.
he peers down the stairs, there's a sudden rush of movement.
Yeah, that's called having somebody run past the...
Dude, he's obviously hitting the wall off camera.
It's as though something invisible charges toward him, but no one's there.
Are you kidding me?
Hello?
Yeah, that hollow sound is you hitting drywall.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Usually they're 13.
Usually they are 13 years old. Those are the people who believe this.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is
Oh my god. Jesus. This is as real as Kim Kardashian.
In a follow-up, he tries communicating with the presence.
Knock once if you're friendly, knock twice if you're not.
Yeah, no one could possibly fake this. Only a ghost
He
could do
calls out
this.
questions,
Yeah.
and faint tapping responses come from behind the door.
How do we know it's behind the door,
Are
bruh?
you from here?
They're the ones who believe FNAF is real.
Okay. This is the weird part.
I mean, look at what happened with Slender Man. It was a fucking creepypasta. It was obviously fiction. And people believe that that shit is real.
Yeah.
And of course. The Slender Man killers or attempted killers were fucking kids.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on that shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I think
that was messed up.
Yeah, I think the person who perpetrated it was fucking unhinged. I mean, they were like a teen.
Well, yeah, well, yeah, there was two of them, but one of them was obviously like in charge. She was more dominant, and supposedly, I think she got released. And I know that there was all kinds of fucked up shit involving her release too. Like, I guess she's not living with her parents; she's living with some much older man, and all kinds of fucked.
What the
shit.
fuck?
I was like, wow.
Damn.
Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. But obviously, she's not in the right frame of mind.
Yeah.
I would definitely see a lot of red flags with that.
Yeah.
Wait, Slenderman isn't real? Oh shit, Slenderman isn't real.
Bruh.
Bruh.
When he opens it, nothing.
This is... Dude, stop punching your drywall. It's making me mad.
Nothing here.
Yeah, no shit.
So what exactly did Marshall stir up after his
It didn't even sound like he was hitting a wooden door.
Could something from the cemetery
That door was
have attached
completely
itself
different.
to him? Or is this all an eerie coincidence?
He's not only faking,
fueled by
he's
local
badly
lore?
faking.
And who was the
Yeah.
figure leaving cryptic
And the
notes
worst
at
part
his
is that
door?
Slapped Ham is putting this up on his channel as proof of the paranormal.
Stop
Oh my
God. At the house.
Like, this is
Now, the
embarrassing.
mystery remains unsolved.
Like, it's somebody
But if
dressed
the
as
old stories are
Ghostface
true,
without the
perhaps some
Ghostface
legends
mask.
should be left alone.
Hello?
Whatever.
Oh my god.
Coming up in our last segment, we take a look at an eerie submission from a viewer. But before we do, remember to leave some comments below.
Oh, do you know what another famous trick is that they use all the fucking time? Well, less people use it now, but you still see it. Is the lights going on and off?
Oh, can't
Like,
you just...
nobody's touching the switch. Go ahead.
Doesn't voice activated stuff exist now? Like...
Well, they do. I think that's why people use it less.
Oh.
But there's a trick that I did on my kids. Is you go to the circuit breaker and just flip off the power.
Oh, yeah. And be like, look, I'm not touching the
can do it
switch.
Right. I'm not touching the switch, and look, the lights are going on and off. Yet you got somebody in the fucking with the fuse box. I did that with my girls.
Oh my god.
they wanted to have a sleepover, and they're all telling scary stories, and I was like, oh, this is too good. And I went and turned the lights out. Started flickering them on and off.
You're like, no, it's the ghost.
Everyone screamed except my oldest immediately went, Dad, knock it off. Like I said, she knows.
Oh my gosh.
Subscribe if you're new and smash that like button.
No.
It all helps us reach new audiences.
No. I don't wanna.
This eerie image comes from Reddit user Alien the Cashew, who shared a chilling story about a mysterious face appearing on their workplace security camera late at night.
I don't see what's going on.
According to the post, the footage was captured around midnight.
Am I just blind?
The camera, usually trained on a stage area inside a building over 150 years old, suddenly went dark and grainy. Moments later, a large, distinct human face appeared in the frame, lingering for nearly 15 seconds.
How is that a human face?
Fading away to the left.
Why does that look like the Punisher logo,
The user
but
explained
wrong?
that management dismissed it as pareidolia, the psychological tendency
Yeah,
to see
it's pareidolia.
faces in patterns or shadows. But the poster
You know what pareidolia
insists
is, right?
It wasn't just a trick of the light.
Is that
Maybe
like when
it's
I was
clearly
little
fake.
and I would look at the popcorn ceiling and then see shapes in the popcorn ceiling? Even though there wasn't shapes in the
stuff like
Okay.
Like well, it's more like recognizing like faces and stuff like that in the inanimate objects type thing.
Oh, I would sometimes...
It's your brain trying to recognize something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Heck, I used to see faces in the popcorn ceiling.
I appreciate it.
Heck, I would also see quote unquote faces in the soap scum in the in the shower. So if you stare at it hard, if you stare at it hard enough, you can see anything. Wow.
No, Shit, how many people have seen Jesus in their toast?
Right? Or the Virgin Mary in the tortilla. No offense to my people, but
yep. Yep, that's called, that's pareidolia.
Nobody was in the building. We had closed for the night. It's just super spooky, the poster said.
It's all in your head.
The OP added more context later, saying,
yeah.
Now, to be fair, some of the fakes or some of these are not real, but they're not faked. It's just someone like misunderstanding what they're seeing. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, getcha.
Or freaking themselves out.
Yeah. They're like ah!
I've seen people panic over Ring doorbell footage because they saw somebody like walking down the street and they slowly like vanished, and they're like, "Is this a ghost?" It's actually a bad codec on the camera.
So your camera's freaking
because
out
of the way those cameras are made.
Oh, okay.
If they blend in too much with the surroundings or whatever, because those aren't that great, the codec will erase it. It saves memory on the camera.
Oh, okay, yeah. The hell, people.
So that's why it looks like somebody walking down the street will vanish. It's just a bad codec on
the camera.
And that one, like, I give people like leeway. I'm not going to make fun of someone just because they didn't know anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not everybody knows about how that shit works. It's the ones like that last guy with the fucking ghost face in front of his house.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you're full of shit and you fucking know it.
That's fake AF, yo.
Saying that the manager snapped the photos directly from the live monitor and that a video recording may still exist.
It looks like
camera is
Voldemort.
mounted roughly 12 feet high in the corner of a stage, which makes it unlikely someone could have physically stood in front of it. The building itself, once an old factory, has long been rumored to be haunted, something the OP says they've personally experienced, having felt strange sensations.
Oh, hey, Boo, come here.
What do you mean strange sensations?
I was telling Rosa about how fearless you are, about like the time you did Bloody Mary in the mirror and the time we've gone in like haunted houses and you're totally fearless. What do you think about the ghost tour we wanted to do?
Kind of boring.
What do you mean kind of boring?
Wait, are you talking about the one we're going on or the one
The one we planned on the Google Maps, all the places we wanted to go?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
What did you think about the place that said you were too young to go in?
Nah.
Louder.
Young.
What do you mean I'm too young?
Fucking rules.
What about the time? You remember when I put that speaker and hid it in the bathroom, and when you went to the bathroom, I was playing like the creepy girl sounds? Do you remember that?
Remember we did that to Ruby? She screamed. She's like,
we pranked the little sister.
Oh my
God. I had a Bluetooth speaker and I had it rigged to my phone and it had like the girl la 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 la, you know, the creepy. We hid it under the toilet, like behind.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh.
We went to the bathroom.
And then you just played it.
We're bad.
I'm like, did it scare the shit out of her or back into her? Like.
All right, go. Let me finish my stream. Love you. I don't care about your Tamagotchi. Go.
He bit my finger.
I'll bite your finger.
Oh my God, I used to have one of those when I was a kid.
You smell like poop.
He bit my finger.
Charlie bit my finger.
Near that same camera before.
What do you mean strange
was it
sensations?
Just camera interference or something watching from the shadows?
She loves this hoodie she got for Christmas. Her godparent bought her a Sailor Moon hoodie.
Ooh, hell yeah!
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much.
She's like
for
wearing
watching.
it all the time now.
Now, do you want spooky content?
Is it just like generic Sailor Moon logo, or has all the Sailor Senshi on it?
It has Sailor Moon on it and Luna, and there's a big heart behind her. But it's a black hoodie with the design on it.
Badass.
And then she has another one that's purple with the cats on it. Just the cats.
Luna and Artemis? Or do they also have their little baby kitty?
Luna, Artemis, and the kid, Diana.
Yeah. The one that's gray because they're... I'm like, you know what? That makes sense. It makes sense for her to be gray.
So yeah, she used to love Sailor Moon. She's kind of grown out of it, but she still likes the merchandise.
Consider
I have
subscribing
a Sailor.
to our new
Wait,
channel,
no, I shouldn't say that on stream.
Shorts. There's
I
a
like
link in the
Sailor Moon
description
too.
box down below there. And that's it from me. I'll see you all next
What?
time.
Now you got me curious.
I said I don't know if I should say that because it's like I don't want to dox myself.
Oh, how would you dox yourself with Sailor Moon merch?
It's not merch.
Oh.
It's
Never mind then.
It's
How you doing? I'm Callan, and
what?
How do I say? It's a thing.
Dildo?
No. Wait,
I've
maybe I could
vibrator.
maybe I could say it without giving. Okay, I have a Sailor Moon themed tattoo. Like, no, it's a tattoo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm not gonna super describe it on stream because I don't want to like
piercing.
Yeah, no, it's not a piercing.
Yeah,
it's a
tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to show the tattoo. A lot of people have Sailor Moon tattoos. I don't think that would dox you.
Oh.
That in and of itself.
True.
Like a picture of it, maybe.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, wait. Should I say this? No, but anyways, yeah, I still like Sailor Moon. I got a Sailor Moon tattoo. I gotta get it. I gotta get it touched up.
I've got a clover on my arm.
Ooh.
For my iris.
You only has one, or you can't too much detail because doxing.
Well, I'm not too worried about it. It's like a 3-leaf clover with like a tribal design behind it, and then a green glow. So
Ooh.
the clover itself, like, is designed to look like it's made of stone. It's got like cracks in it.
Ooh.
And the tribal design is made to look shiny like metal.
Ooh.
And then the green glow is behind the clover, and the clover itself is not actually green.
Is it
I wanted to get a shamrock because.
Oh, because the Irish.
Yeah, my dad has a 4-leaf clover tattooed on his middle knuckle. So.
Oh, okay.
When he's like, "Hey, do you want to see my 4-leaf clover?" and people say, "Yeah," he gives them the middle finger.
Now I'm like, I want a UV tattoo, but I haven't prioritized getting you tattoos.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Like the one I really want to get, I wanted to get a skull on my back with cards in its teeth, holding a pair of aces and a pair of eights, which is called the Dead Man's Hand.
Like on your whole
back? Have you ever heard of that?
No,
Yeah.
but I'm picturing it in my head. But wait, your entire back?
Yeah, I wanted to have a skull with the cards in its teeth, and then 2 old-fashioned like Colt peacemakers crossing at the barrels underneath it.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to get that on my back. And a bullet, like a smoking bullet hole in the skull's head.
Ooh, that sounds badass. But also owie a little
bit. Have you ever heard of that? Do you know what the Dead Man's Hand is?
No.
Having a pair of aces and a pair of eights is called the Dead Man's Hand, because that was what Wild Bill Hickok had when he was shot from behind and killed.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And that's why they call it the Dead Man's Hand, because that's what he was holding when he was shot.
Oh, shit. And everyone's like,
no. I love Wild West lore.
Ooh.
Like, I know that, like, Doc Holliday's, like, lore is, like, all around, like, Dodge City and Tombstone, of course. But he actually died in Utah.
Oh, damn.
And that's where his grave is. His grave is actually in Utah. Because before he died, he got too sick, and he was put in a sanatorium.
Oh, damn. That's what they did back then.
They have a grave marker for him that people can visit, but it's not his actual grave. Nobody knows where his actual grave is in the cemetery.
Oh, shit. Damn. That's crazy.
So, yep. Yeah, I always liked. I always said Doc Holliday was like one of my favorite characters from like any like Wild West stuff. My dad was a big Wild West buff. I grew up watching westerns with my dad.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So, oh, I forgot to introduce the video. This is the side eye guy. The Sam and Colby debunked at the Smurl House. Fans deserve answers. Now, the Smurl House was one of the Ed and Lorraine Warren investigations.
Oh my god, those people are frauds. Mama, are you okay?
I know. So that's why.
Sorry, my dog started.
Sam and Colby go to one of their fake investigation.
They go on their fake investigation of a fake hunting that fake ghost hunters.
Yeah. And I don't know if you've ever seen the Side-Eye Guy. He's fucking funny. He's hilarious. In my opinion.
I don't. Well,
he makes me laugh.
I think I've only seen when I turn into your things. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he's a debunker, but he also does some of his own investigations, and of course, he never finds anything. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
The best way to try to call out fakes is to actually do the investigations yourself.
True.
Yeah, they call him Seg for short.
Hey, segues.
Oh boy.
Oh, I get it.
Side-Eye Guy.
Yeah.
Sam and Colby video.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I know I've covered these guys a fair few times of late, and some of you might be getting a little
fucking
bit
zoomers.
bored of this. But I can promise some of you naysayers that this is going to be one
I really
hell
hate
of a
Sam and Colby
debunking
shit.
video right here. Sam and Colby have somehow outdone themselves with all new levels of spreading misinformation and just taking unbelievable liberties here. As far as I'm concerned, they really have made giant fools of themselves in their video. In short, Sam and Colby end up going to the famous Smurl House, which is what the most recent Conjuring movie is based on. There is so much to get stuck into.
What the fuck is The Conjuring? I've never seen that movie.
Which is
the entire Conjuring verse is all based on Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigations.
Oh, so it's all fake. Gotcha. Hell month.
Right.
The new Conjuring house.
Fictional movies are one thing. It's like, okay, fine, it was made to be fiction. I can see the fiction. I can see why people enjoy The Conjuring. They make no bones about it. But if you watch shows and go, based on a real story, you're like, no, bullshit.
Lies. Wait, who are these dudes in this thing?
That's Sam and Colby.
Okay, I'm gonna make a comment. This looks like a cover for a different type of adult video.
Why can't I quit you? If you've ever seen their videos, oh my god, it's like that.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised they don't make out and suck each other's dick.
Grope back Colby. That looks like he's like, oh my god, and then the guy behind him is like, you want this, baby.
Like one's got the shamed look and the other one's like, you want it.
It literally, and then the house in the background, it literally makes it seem like new discoveries. That's for off street. Sucking each other off is for off stream.
They have so much bullshit drama. I'm like, would you guys just fucking start dating already? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
They're so
How can they suck? Wait, can two guys 69? You know what? That's
yeah, why not?
I don't know. I'm not a guy.
Dick and mouth is dick and mouth. Dick and mouth is dick and mouth.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Tab A goes into slot B.
Oh, okay.
In fact, the final episode of Sam and Colby's Hell Month for 2025.
What the fuck, Max?
Really weird.
Sam Colby. Tonight we're at the new Conjuring house, where the true story
of
the Conjuring Last Rites actually took place.
Coining this place, the
Bullshit.
new Conjuring house makes no sense.
I like how they put that distress filter.
Slightly connected to the Conjuring house is just by Ed and Lorraine Warren's involvement,
Look
which
at
I'm
them
going to explore
fucking
a little bit
scammers.
later in this video, and I guess also by extension of Ed and Lorraine Warren, the Conjuring movie franchise. Pretty much, Sam and Colby are trying to give this place credibility by associating it with a more famous haunted location, to somehow try and legitimize them actually being in this place at all.
We're lucky enough to be the first ghost hunters to do a paranormal investigation since Ed and Lorraine Warren first came here.
What?
40.
Maybe because people were living there. I'm sorry, what?
Did you ever hear about the haunting in Connecticut house?
No. I think I saw that movie, but I don't think I knew about that what happened for real or whatever.
That was another Ed and Lorraine Warren investigation.
Oh my god.
But people don't talk about what happened like behind the scenes, that the kid that was supposedly seeing ghosts had mental issues and was sent to you know, a psychiatric hospital.
Oh my god.
And that there was a lot of bad stuff involving, I think, him inappropriately touching and stuff like that.
Oh.
These were all rumors that were happening, and that the whole cancer treatment was just to hide, like, and obfuscate that thing.
Wow.
And Lorraine Warren were involved, and they had a writer writing the book on it, and he's like, you know, I'm a nonfiction writer, and I don't know what to write because their stories keep changing. And Ed Warren, this was a quote from the writer. He said, Ed said, just write down anything, just make it scary.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Fucking scammers.
And the haunting in Connecticut house, they made it look like they lived alone, but the building actually had several people living in the building. There were several like apartments.
Oh, okay. It was like a big house that they turned into apartments and stuff. Okay.
Right. And other people that lived there like, no, we never had any issues. There was never any hauntings here. Other people have lived there before they did. And they didn't start having ghost sightings until they got behind on their rent and were having trouble paying the bills.
Of course, that's when the ghosts come out because they're like, "Where's my money?"
Right. Right. It's like all this shit that was totally left out of the story because it pokes so many fucking holes in the bullshit.
Jeez.
So yeah, the haunting in Connecticut, it sounds amazing until you hear the rest of the story and you're like, oh, that's definitely bullshit.
Oh my god. Fucking lies.
I bring that up because I heard about that house even when I was a kid because I grew up originally in Connecticut and I lived near that house.
Oh, okay, okay.
I never actually went in it or anything. It was just, you know, I'd hear about that house all the fucking time from people.
Oh, wow. But nothing happened.
Today, I'm going to provide you with the real facts of the Smell House, and a lot of the research provided in my video is largely credited to Kenny Biddle.
You did it twice!
Uh-huh.
He's shocking. We just saw this with that girl earlier.
Like with Ghostbusters.
I hope you guys are loving this as much as I am because it's so fucking funny.
That video isn't out yet.
Yeah, I was
coming out.
Yeah, I would probably shock the shit out of people all the fucking time too.
Just to be like, oh my gosh.
Get it wrong. Yes.
Like,
soon, and good God, it sucked for me. Kenny is a massive band.
Oh my god.
So anyway, for anybody new to my dumb channel, Kenny has helped me out a fair few times in my previous videos. I mean, the guy has his own Wikipedia page, so, you know, he must be doing something, right? One day, I can get my own Wikipedia page, which will probably just have one word written in it. So long story short here, Kenny actually did go to the Smell House not so long ago. So, of course, a huge shout out goes to Kenny for a huge help in everything I'm going to say in this video. So, to start with, the Warrens, who have taken a lot of credit for the Smell case, because history has been way too kind to these charlatans, thanks to these bloody movies, first visited the house in January 1986. But by the time the house was reported to no longer...
Did you know that there was a bunch of red flags brought up because of the movies?
That's funny. The movies exposed them.
Well, it did because there were certain things brought up because they were going to go into their into their lives in the movie as well. It wasn't just about the haunting; it was about Ed and Lorraine Warren specifically in the stories.
Okay.
So they in their contracts they weren't one of the producers. I think it was the producer, somebody working for the studio, like saw the contract and they were really weirded out by some of the red flags in the contract, like no bringing up of extramarital affairs, no bringing up of this person or that. There's all kinds of red flags. So people went digging and they found out that there was a lot of shady shit going on there. Supposedly reportedly, of course, they're both passed away, so there's no way for them to defend themselves.
Damn.
But supposedly, there were reports of him being violent and physically assaulting Lorraine Warren, that there was an affair with a young girl that was living with them.
Oh my God.
All kinds of shit. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So these things were told not to be brought up in the movies, and it was actually in the contract for the movies.
Damn.
Be haunted. That's right, Sam and Colby are investigating somewhere that is not apparently haunted. Ed and Lorraine Warren were already well out of the picture by then. They were not present when the Smurls publicly announced to the media that their house is no longer haunted. But shockingly, the Conjuring Last Rite movie has left this little detail out of their script. Based on
a true story, of course. A true bullshit story.
Right? Any story is true if you bullshit hard enough.
a true story, my fucking ass.
For 13 years, the Smurl family was attacked by an actual demon from hell.
An actual demon.
This exact house.
I hate when they say shit. An actual demon.
How do you know it was an actual demon? Where's the proof?
If you look up these paranormal videos, ghosts don't cut it anymore. The real clickbait is they always use shit like demons and witches and shit like that as their catch to get people to watch their videos now.
Oh my God.
I shit you not, it's all over fucking YouTube. We saw a real demon, or there was a witch, or attacked. They have to add all that crazy shit in there. Like just a ghost or a poltergeist don't cut it anymore. Now they've gone to the next level. It has to be demons and shit.
It was an alien from another dimension.
On this exact street.
So early in the video and so much misinformation. The Smurls moved into the house in October 1973, but it wasn't until April 1985 that Janet, the mother of the family, said that the first paranormal experience happened. And it was in fact on the same day as her daughter Heather's confirmation. This scene is depicted in the movie where a light falling from the ceiling nearly hits the family on the table. That's the report we get anyway. So Colby is saying that the family spent 13 years with these hauntings, but in reality, the first 11 and 12 years that they were in the house, nothing major really happened. Later on down the line, the family said that some of these hauntings were happening before 1985, but from what I can understand of this, it was all pretty minor stuff.
Tonight we're gonna see if the dormant demon that family...
What?
Which probably means that there was minor weird stuff that happened and they just said it must be a ghost.
Yeah. What do they mean a dormant?
The power went out, it must be a ghost. It happened. There are people like that though. It's anything that seems weird, they blame it on a ghost. I don't know where I put my keys. The ghost must have moved them. No, it couldn't possibly be that you're forgetful. I see that shit all the time on these. It's almost like being desensitized. I just see these stories. I'm like,
Here we go again.
It's almost like, have you seen The Matrix?
Yes.
That scene where he's looking at the screen of numbers and stuff, and he's like, after a while you get used to it. Then you don't even see the numbers. You just see blonde, brunette.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that for me. Like, I watch these ghost videos. I'm like, bullshit.
Caca.
Faced is still here.
This is paranormal history.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. It's not actual history, it's paranormal history. And like most things that are associated with the paranormal, it's bullshit.
Before we get into this video, we wanted to give a quick warning because what we discovered at the new Conjuring house might actually change paranormal history.
You're talking absolute shit again.
In the last couple investigations, especially the one with the Ouija board, what the spirits told us made us question if we could even post this video.
But surprise, surprise, they did still post this video, didn't they?
Yay!
Because money and fame is more important than, well, pretty much anything else to Sam and Colby. They can pretend it isn't all they like, but every single time they will side with the money and fame. Whether it be Sam creating content out of his deceased grandparents, or Colby using his cancer for content, or their friendship and channel being in jeopardy, or Colby making some big old drama drama out of his faith. Ultimately,
always
none of these
drama.
things are all that important to Sam and Colby because they do just use it for content and make money out of it.
No joke, guys, this could cause a big commotion in the paranormal world. But for your sake, we're going to include everything.
I can't help but think, but since that whole Cody Satori thing from
What?
Sam and Colby's 2023 Hell Week series.
Okay, the Cody and Satori thing, they got caught using hammer toe, which is when you can basically use your toe to make bangs on the floor. Right? So they were saying, if you can hear me, ghost, knock one time, and they use their toe to make the knock.
Damn.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they got caught.
That's funny.
They're just chasing that next big thing like they got from Cody and Satori. To me, this all feels more ego-driven than anything else.
Today we are here with Face Rug and Sketch.
I don't know who they are.
On earth are we doing,
fucking
bro?
Zoomers.
So Rug has known Sam and Colby for ages. He is a YouTuber that does dabble in paranormal content from time to time, and he has been very, very heavily criticized for being an out-and-out fake ghost hunter. Like, to the point
no shit.
that the
Most of
guy's
them have.
even been made out of a meme over and over and over again about how fake he is. So to me,
Oh
it
my
seems like a
God.
really weird decision.
Well, see, the sad thing about paranormal on YouTube and social media and stuff like that is if they're popular, they're probably fake.
Yeah.
Because real ghost hunters will go years and maybe not catch anything.
Yeah.
They'll have giant live streams and show that they're on the up and up and won't catch anything.
Yeah.
The fake ones will find something every single fucking time, and that's if they're entertaining, then they're probably fake, and that's the sad part is if you're catching something every time, there's something fishy going on.
Yeah. I agree.
That Sam and Colby would invite this guy of all people to their big finale Hell Week video. And I got to admit, I don't really know who this sketch fella is. He looks a bit like Dustin from Stranger Things, so that already gets a thumbs up from me. But in all honesty, Sketch really is the best part of this video. Honest to God, without Sketch in this video, it would be an even bigger disaster.
A long time ago, you said you would never do the Conjuring House with us. I did say that. And now we're at the new Conjuring House.
Sam and Colby are really hoping that this whole new Conjuring House thing is going to stick.
This one is no joke, guys, 10 times worse than the last Conjuring House, and I'm shaking, nervous.
I doubt it.
I'm not kidding.
This isn't the first time that the fellas have used the Conjuring House as a benchmark for
what? What do you mean what?
Or he's like, I'm shaking to go inside. I'm like, but why?
Oh yeah, Sam and Colby are all fucking drama. It's always about the drama.
Damn.
It's embarrassing. I've tried watching their videos on stream, and hey, on top of them copywriting anything you fucking use.
Damn.
Even if it's like a split second and totally fair use, they'll try to copyright it anyways. It's just fucking annoying. But B, like, it's so fucking hard cringe. The drama between these two, like they're fucking crying and hugging all the fucking time. I was like, I thought this was a ghost hunting video. Can you stop feeling each other up?
Somewhere else is. They played this same hand in their last Hell Week series when they were promoting their newly acquired haunted property, the Ferrara School.
Just on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate Conjuring, and then what would you rate here?
So I would say the Conjuring House was a solid 7 out of 10, and you're at like a 9 to 10 out of 10.
That was stupid.
Because of course,
Here's another fun side story. Did you hear about the original Conjuring House? About the owner?
No.
The previous owner, I should say. She went fucking bug nuts. And supposedly, when this went to court, she was so off her rocker that the judge viewed it in her best interest to force her to auction off the house.
Wow.
Because she was claiming that she was hearing spirits, that they were telling her to do things. Employees kept quitting because they couldn't stand how fucking crazy she was.
Oh my God.
She said that Jason Hawes, the original lead from the old sci-fi Ghost Hunter show, that he was trying to have her assassinated.
What the fuck? What
she said that the ghost told her that he was trying to kill her.
What the hell? Damn.
Yes, it was fucking nut bars. So when they keep talking about the original Conjuring House, I'm like, yeah, well, you can't really take what that lady said worth a damn.
Yeah.
Their property is way more haunted than the Conjuring House. To me, this all seems a little bit counterproductive because, you know, the Conjuring House isn't haunted.
Yeah? Can I take a picture?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh my god.
Are you visiting this house like about
I want to get fans like that one day.
a little family was living here?
I would totally like geek out. I'd be like, oh my god, yeah, you can have a picture.
I don't want to be too mean to this kid, but he's clearly acting, right? I mean, really, clearly.
Oh my god.
Acting.
Wish us luck.
You'll need the lock.
Damn.
Okay, yeah, that is me.
He's acting.
Why is there so much rugby?
They probably pulled him off the street.
Lol.
Did these guys just find this kid wandering around the street and ask him to be a part of it?
What did I just say?
None of this feels organic or natural to me at all.
In 1973,
Well,
Jack and
obviously.
Janet Smurl moved into this duplex that we're investigating tonight. But the hauntings began immediately and ramped up slowly with time.
Very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. 11 to 12 years
What the fuck?
slowly, in fact.
To preface this, guys, this is an actual house that people live in. It's not investigated, it's a private residence. Nothing's altered, it's not like a museum, it's not like any other haunted location we've ever.
Yeah, go figure. Somebody is living there now, and they don't have any problem with ghosts.
Right. Why are they there? They kicked them out of their house.
You know that they paid them to do this.
Yeah.
You know that they got a fat paycheck to let people in their house.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, there's ghosts. Yep, sure, whatever, as long as this check clears.
They're like, hell yeah.
This shit's embarrassing. This is so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Been to.
So Kenny Biddle, being the researcher that he is, drove to this very same house. So thanks to Kenny Biddle's research, I'm able to relay to you the following information. Back in July of 1987, the Smurls put the property up for sale and it was eventually sold in December 1987 to an investor, Dick Biddle, who has rented the place out, and both properties have become rentals ever since. This building that we're looking at now, in fact, hosts two properties, houses 330 and 328 on Chase Street. You may remember, for those who watched the Conjuring Last Rite movie, that the family also lived with Jack's parents. In reality, the grandparents lived next door, but it was under the same roof of this duplex. So the vast majority of the paranormal activity happened where Jack and Janet were living with their kids in House 330. But Sam and Colby today are actually going into House 328, where the grandparents lived.
What?
Not even in the right place.
Wow. Wow. That's so fucked. What the fuck?
They're not even in the right place.
Oh my god. I'm like, it's okay. The ghost doesn't know it's living in the wrong house right now. Like, oh my god.
Now, there were some reports of paranormal activity happening in House 328, but the vast majority of the claims made with the violent poltergeist activity happened in House 330. So Sam and Colby are in the wrong house. And I know it's crazy to think that Sam and Colby made this kind of a mistake, or was it even a mistake? We're going to have to go into that a little bit later in the video.
Wait, it's a moth. Oh god, that's a bad sign.
Wait, what?
What?
The devil from
How is a moth a bad sign?
Talk to a witch that deals with the devil all the time, and it says that when things attract moths, that means the devil is here.
For those of you who didn't watch my Sam and Colby video,
Okay, does that mean my house has the devil? Because there's moths up in this bitch all the fucking time.
That's where the devil lives, apparently. According to these people.
It's all Mac's fault. Max did it. Max attacked moths.
He made the moths happen, just like, woo! Oh my god. Of course, because the devil is gonna conjure moths. He just said that's...
This is so ridiculous.
My god.
Video where they went and conjured the devil.
Stupid.
They made a huge deal about a fucking moth.
The moth that came in and smacked you in the forehead, bro, and like...
And then died?
Literally died and then came back to life.
That is the dumbest thing.
Then it didn't die.
A moth came up to them while they were outside with flashlights and candles being lit and pretty much did exactly what you'd expect a moth to do. And somehow, Sam and...
It came back to
moths
life.
are attracted to light.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it probably fucking flew at him and fucking wailed him and got knocked itself out.
And then it was like, oh shit.
Bam! It didn't die.
It just got
It died. This is the dumbest shit.
It just got stun locked.
Colby have interpreted this moth activity with Satan. I swear to you, I am not making this up. This is really what they're going for because, you know, they're a pair of divs, really, aren't they?
Oh my god. What?
Someone lives here, guys. Day in, day out. It's a regular ass house. The overacting from these guys gives me so much secondhand embarrassment. It's unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, really, think about it. If the place was haunted and it has a history to the point where they made a movie about this house, wouldn't it benefit the residents to go, oh yeah, it's haunted. Here's all the evidence and capitalize on that shit?
Yeah. Like, why would they just not
Obviously,
do nothing?
They haven't because it's not haunted.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh my god.
These guys.
Again, it is so embarrassing.
It's so ridiculous.
Sam and Colby are so cringe. They overreact to every fucking thing. It's just like, oh.
Oh my god.
This house is a duplex, which means two families lived in it at once. And so it was the Smurl family, like Jack and Janet, who were the parents, and then their 4 kids. And then on this side was Jack's parents. Their names were John and Mary. And so all of them, 8 people total, experienced the haunting.
So there it is, guys. Colby is lying here.
Oh my
As
god.
I mentioned earlier, they are in the grandparents' house. I'm guessing this is why they blur out the number at the front of the house. Not really much point in doing this for privacy reasons, since a very simple Google search will bring up the house number of the place.
Wow.
So what other reasons do Sam and Colby have to blur out the house number when they're investigating? As I explained,
because they're in the wrong one.
Is the house where most of the hauntings happened. And the fellas are in 328. So this is the question, isn't it? Is Colby outright lying here, or is this a really huge fuck up from them here?
They've lied so many times, why would they stop now?
It's under the same roof, it doesn't really matter. But I don't know, guys. If you're going to go to 30 East Drive, you should go to 30 East fucking Drive, not 31 or 29 East Drive. We want ya at 30 East Drive. Let's not forget here, guys, that this is the big finale to Sam and Colby's Hell Week month. They really should be in the epicenter, the main hub of where the big bad hauntings actually took place.
So,
allegedly.
They got thrown, or is that real?
No, every single person got thrown, scratched. There were knockings on the walls.
In this very home.
In this living room.
So Sam and Colby are going to keep up with this bullshit? Okay, fine.
In this living room.
Some more. As you can see here, these are the stairs to the 2 properties. One is on the right side and the other is on the left. In this photo right here of the smells on the porch, they are clearly on the left side of the house.
Yeah.
This is number 330 of the property where the alleged hauntings took place. Our ghostly gang of today are clearly walking up the stairs on the right-hand side of the house.
Oh my god.
I found a video from TikToker Ann Bear, I think I'm saying that right, where she very clearly shows the house numbers.
A lot of paranormal activity went in it, and people moved out, which we'll call the Smurls.
Yeah.
But seems pretty normal to me.
Either Sam and Colby are investigating the wrong house unwittingly, or they are outright lying to their audience.
Wow.
As far
I
as
believe
I'm
they're lying.
concerned, this whole video is void and pointless now. But
I think that.
Can you occupy the chat for a moment? I gotta holler for my kid again.
Okay. Yeah, I think they're lying. I mean, to me, that makes more sense that they're lying than that they're unaware. Like, how could you not be aware if it's like easily Google searchable? Jeez, that's crazy. People be cray cray. Wow, wow, wow. Oof. Do. I had no idea that people were doing this much paranormal stuff or fake paranormal stuff online, but I guess it makes sense. Whoop. With AI, anything is possible. Do, 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 do. Hmm. Oh heck. Sorry. Bumped my mic. Wah. So, how's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah. Oh, dang, it's not really tracking when I... No, I have to like really exaggerate it. Oof. Oof.
I mean, it could be worse.
What? What?
Sorry, I had to help my daughter with a heater for a room.
Oh.
I don't want her to get sick or anything. I'll make sure it's working properly and everything.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I really do have to stress this, as the video goes on, you are not going to believe some of the crap Sam and Colby come out with. Like,
What?
really, I am genuinely shocked on the direction they took this whole investigation. And believe me, calling this an investigation
What?
is being very, very generous.
Ed and Lorraine Warren arrived in 1986 and identified 3 spirits in the house. An elderly woman in the basement, an insane younger woman, and a violent man with a mustache.
What?
It's got a mustache! However, in the master bedroom closet, Lorraine found the worst possible scenario. A demon who was feeding off their fear and wanted to tear apart the Smurl family.
Lorraine Warren
What do you mean
discovered
tear
a
apart?
demon in a closet. I mean, the Warrens were really good at finding...
Oh, I got these smoked sausages that like they're like snacks.
Ooh.
I freaking love these things.
They're like...
I love sausages in my house.
Same.
Finding demons, they pretty much found one in every single one of their fucking investigations. But finding a demon in a closet is a special kind of ridiculous. But
Yeah.
let's think about this for a second. For anyone saying, oh, it doesn't matter if they're in the wrong house.
Maybe the demon just has to come out of the closet.
Right? He would just come out. Oh my gosh.
The demon comes out. I'm gay. Thanks for asking.
Like, yes. Work.
Or not. All said and done, it's under the same roof. If Lorraine Warren said there was a demon in a closet, surely she meant the closet in house 330, not the closet in house 328. So as Sam and
Yo, that's
Colby
somebody's
go around this
clothes.
closet and try and talk to the demon in there, it's the wrong fucking closet. As if it's not ridiculous enough talking to a demon in a closet, they're talking to the wrong fucking closet.
Oh my god.
So unbelievably ridiculous. All you can do is just laugh,
The
really.
face palm.
The original Conjuring house, where Carolyn Perrin was thrown into the living room, the Smurl house hauntings were much, much worse.
The video I'm making here today isn't really a debunk on the Warrens or the claims made by the Smurls. It is just on Sam and Colby's antics while investigating in the wrong bloody house. And like I mentioned earlier, you're not going to believe some of the crap they come out with a bit later in this video. But anyway, I really should state that no, I do not buy into any of the Smurl story. If I was to be kind, that maybe at the very beginning of this whole saga, this very, very religious household may well have been very influenced and easy to believe in supernatural forces being the cause of some of the events happening in the house. But as this whole thing dragged on and on and on, the hauntings didn't seem to stop because there were some lucrative book and movie deals coming along. Call me cynical you want, but that's my opinion.
Wait, okay, I remember researching there used to be a ceiling fan in here that fell on one of the girls and almost killed her.
Yes, it was. Off the house next door to you. Seriously, either Sam and Colby are outright lying here, or they are woefully ignorant and negligent on what they're spewing. And in all seriousness, they really do need to...
See, I'm wondering if the people that actually live in 330 were like, no, you can't use my house. Fuck you.
Get out. This is my house.
So they did the best they could. They're like, okay, we'll use the neighbor house.
They're like, hey, do you guys want money? So let us record your house and put it in a weird light. Yeah, sure.
That's the vibe I'm getting, is that the people that actually lived in the right place were like, fuck you.
Okay, get the fuck off. I'm tired of hearing you people bothering me. Fuck
offer
you.
a correction on this video, maybe even an apology to their audience, because this is a massive, massive fuck up right here.
Yeah.
There's been another fuck up.
And all said and done, if this is a genuine mistake, they need to set the record straight and explain how they made this mistake. Otherwise, the question is always going to be over their heads on if they are in fact lying here. If they know full well they're in the wrong house and just don't really give a shit.
Let me ask you, is our goal here to contact the bad spirit?
We're just trying to figure out if that bad spirit is still here or not.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, the biggest problem with fakers is if they did make a mistake and they try to come out and say we made an honest mistake, right? The problem is if they actually get paranormal evidence, which I assume that they would fake, right?
Yeah.
So if you fake evidence, but you're in the wrong house, how did you get that evidence?
Oh. Yeah, I get it. So they have to pretend like...
How did you catch a ghost if you weren't even in the right place where the ghost is?
See, the ghost was confused.
It followed us over here.
Oh my god. They went through some of these...
It was another one I watched.
Over...
These girls broke and entered into a school that was supposedly haunted.
Oh my god.
I think it was a school. But I know they weren't supposed to be there, and they were planning on doing a live stream from there. But again, they weren't supposed to be there, and they got chased off by security. So they asked the ghost to follow them, and they just went to a random motel and claimed that they were talking with the ghost from the other location.
What the fuck? Of course. Of course, because that works.
Like, oh, their entire live stream was ruined because of security.
Oh
so they just went and made it up.
Wow. That's... oh my god, that's ridiculous.
It's bad enough that they're in the wrong house. But what's even more daft is that even if there was any paranormal activity in either of these properties, then it is long, long gone by now. The Smurls themselves told the media that due to prayer and cleansing of the house that the negative energy has disappeared. They said this all the way back in 1986. And as far as we're aware, there was no further paranormal activity from this moment. But then after they left this house, they claimed that the ghost followed them to their new property, and this just so happened to time in well with the movie deal that was about to happen. But all of that bullshit...
Yeah, but both were. Either way, either the ghosts are cleansed or they followed them to their new house. Both of them mean that this place is not haunted.
Yeah, not anymore at least.
It's
Jeez.
so ridiculous. Oh my god. I fucking can't stand Sam and Colby.
The bullshit is real.
Nobody has ever claimed that this house to be haunted since 1986. Over 39 years ago.
Damn.
This is insane. This is clearly just an ordinary house. Nothing more and nothing less.
Yeah,
But let's just wait and see what kind of paranormal activity Sam and Colby pull right out of their asses later in this dumb video.
At one point, both of the parents here were actually fucked by a demon. What do you mean by that? There's these entities called incubus.
How the fuck do you say that to someone with a straight face, man? Like, I think I got fucked by a demon invisibly, and then people are like, "Oh shit, for real? Oh my god!" Like, how do you even tell that to like a religious leader? Like, you know what I mean? Like. But how would you tell your priest or pastor that or whatever? Like, I definitely...
I need an adult! Oh my god.
My pussy is haunted. Like... My pussy's possessed. That's why I cheated.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying.
Like, that's ridiculous. What? The more I think of it, the more I'm like, Wait, both of the parents? The guy too?
They said we.
The dude?
They said we.
The dude too?
I'll go back. Yeah, both of the parents.
What the fuck? Of course.
Sam and Colby pull right out of their asses later in this dumb video.
One point, both of the parents here were actually fucked by a demon. What do you mean by that? Like, there's these entities called incubus and succubus.
Oh my god, we've all heard about those. We've all heard the band Incubus, man. What the
Both
heck?
of the parents were fucked by a demon. That was a hell of a night.
Like, I'm like, when? At the same time? Like, honey, is that your hand? No.
Maybe they were Eiffel Towering. The dad was behind her and the demon was in front and they were holding hands.
Oh my god. What the? Now that could be like my dick is possessed.
And that's true. It happened to to Janet and Jack.
Don't get me wrong, I don't buy that any ghost S-ing ever really happened in reality. But even still, Sam...
I wonder if the dad got pegged.
I was
gonna pegging.
I was like, is his pee-pee or his butthole haunted? Which one is haunted? Jesus. Oh my god. I can't believe. Well, I hope that's just something this Sam and Colby people made up because, oh my god. Imagine trying to say that.
How do you say that with a straight face? Really?
Yeah. Jesus.
We are fucked by demon.
At the same time.
Was it just one demon or multiple?
I'm not sure. It was a semen demon.
Phrasing this whole thing as both parents were actually fucked by a demon is kind of weird and messed up and of bad taste.
No shit.
Is there a chance you guys think we're gonna see something with our own eyes?
How about no?
Well, if we want the best chance of seeing something, we should actually go upstairs to the master bedroom.
Oh, that's where all the hauntings began.
Let's do it.
Of course.
I'll be right over there on the edge of my seat.
Guys, right here,
I'm freaking crying. I'm laughing from this shit.
is where Shannon, one of the daughters of the family, was shucked down the stairs and landed right here. Be careful on the stairs. Be careful going up
There's
the
a
stairs.
chance that we could get physically pushed down the stairs.
Whole bunch of functional idiots.
I don't feel good up here, bro.
What do you mean you don't feel good? You go down.
Like, no. Like, look at
My tummy hurts.
You put your dick in it.
The ghost is hurting my tummy. My tummy is haunted. What the hell?
I did not expect this to fucking...
I'm like, he's either lying or he's getting so like hyped up and he's getting like anxious to the point where it's making him get throw uppy or whatever. Like,
Oh my god, I still can't get past the demon fucking.
I. Why would you say? Why would they say that?
My brain just keeps coming up with different ways that it happened. Like the demon came in one night and was like, I'm horny.
Like, have you seen the movie Scary Movie 2?
Yeah.
The scene where he, where the ghost goes and has sex with the chick or whatever, that he literally comes in like, I guess I'm horny. Like, oh my god.
No, keep the bag on. Keep the bag on.
I almost forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus.
Hey, bro, and it's like, it's dark up here.
I'm well aware that being scared sells these videos in a very big way, but even still, these guys are hamming this up far too much. There is no fucking way they remain this scared when the cameras are off.
That's where like all the hauntings were. Upstairs in the back.
Upstairs around.
Isn't that what the devil told us? Or no, Roxanne. Or was it what she was channeling?
It was the devil.
You know, he spoke to the devil recently.
In our Hell Week series, we had a witch conduct a ritual to try to speak to the devil, and she said upstairs around the back is where you're gonna speak to the devil.
And now we're upstairs
going to the And that's where the demonic infestations are.
I just can't with this devil bullshit,
Oh my god.
Enough with all of that crap with the last Sam and Colby nonsense.
Let the devil out!
That means the demon had to be in there?
That's the closet,
right?
Now I'm in the closet.
The Small family finally moved away from this house, but they still claim to experience some of its hauntings even to...
Now I'm in the closet. I don't believe that. Secondly, the Smells claim that the hauntings followed them to the next house they lived in. Wouldn't that just lead you to think, if you are a big believer in all this paranormal stuff, that the spirits are attached to the families and the individuals rather than the property or the house itself? So yet,
I mean, logically.
Again, this would make this video totally fucking debunked and pointless. Whether you're looking at all this within the prism of being a skeptic or a believer, surely by your own belief system, this is all bollocks.
The people that live here currently have not entered the attic at all. And they gave us permission to be the first ones to go back up there since the Smurl House haunting.
So while Sam and Colin claim that only one family has lived in this property since the Smells left, all the way back in 1987, it is a rental after all, and it's been a rental ever since 1987. I guess it's not impossible for one family to have stayed rented in one single place for that long, but I'd argue it's pretty unlikely. So if other people have lived there since 1987, how the fuck can Sam and Colby claim that they will be the very first people up there since the Smells left with a straight face?
Bro, if you thought the first Conjuring basement was scary,
no.
Oh god.
Bro, I'm not going in there.
Oh god.
The smell is crazy.
What's damn? It's a basement.
People live in this house.
Right? Stop judging.
Like, the smell is crazy. I'll be like, if that was my house, I'd be like, bitch, you don't stink in my house, motherfucker.
I've used pine Sol, bitch.
Don't tell people that shit.
Right now, everyone's gonna think the house is full of freaking demons and stinky.
Demons and poo-poo.
Poo-poo demons.
This very subtle performance went over anyone's head. These four grown-ass men are conveying fear, everyone. Fear. Fear is the emotion they're going with here.
Oh my gosh, this looks so
It doesn't even look scary.
Calm down, Tinkerbell. I think these tenants have done the basement up quite nicely, to be honest.
Dude, why are you judging their house?
Wall down here in the basement where psychics say that an earthbound spirit named Abigail.
Man, that paycheck better be good.
Meaning human.
Yes.
What's crazy is in the original Conjuring house, which we've spent many, many nights in, also has an earthbound spirit named Abigail.
Still desperately trying to connect the Conjuring house to the Smell house, I see. And still
Bruh,
makes no sense
come up
to me,
with better stories, yo.
This is a duplex, right?
Yes.
The place right
Because
next
they've got
door,
nothing
the
here.
Spirits just go back
Oh
and
my
forth.
god.
Yeah, it was just as haunted.
Originally, they were just haunting the Smurl family, but it got so bad that it started seeping into all the neighbors. So not even just the duplex, but everyone around.
First time I've ever heard.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Ah, yes. Infected haunting.
Look at that family picture. Not a single person is smiling.
Damn. Yeah. They all look like...
They look like someone in the family died. Like, oh my god.
They look angry. Or sad.
I was alive in the 80s.
Oof.
I never took pictures like this.
Yeah, this is like hella serious. What the heck?
But it got so bad that it started seeping into all the neighbors. So not even just the duplex, but everyone around.
First time I've ever heard that report. Would love to know Sam's source for this claim. My guess he pulled it straight out of his ass. I'm also leaning more and more towards Sam and Colby knowing full well that they're in the wrong fucking address. Because it seems to me they're trying to justify them being in the wrong house without telling anyone they're in the wrong bloody house. So next time you Sam and Colby fans come at me in one of these Sam and Colby videos, just remember that they are lying to you. All I'm doing is telling the truth.
There's
Lol.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's like Sam and Colby Uber fans, just like a lot of other friggin' paranormal YouTubers that are full of shit.
Okay.
And God forbid you call them out, you're gonna get the hate of their fucking Uber fans.
Oh my god.
I called out Zach Baggins once and got all kinds of fucking hate.
Lol.
I'm like, what? Why are you getting? They're the ones lying to you. What are you pissed at me for?
Yeah, like I'm not lying. What the fuck, this guys? The
They
hell?
will never lie. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Of course not.
I got a
Cause
bridge to sell you.
yeah.
Also a man named Patrick here. And the theory is that whoever the demon is here is controlling Patrick, which is crazy.
Wait, that's a possibility?
Yeah.
For like
What?
a demon to control a spirit?
No!
Is there a spirit named Patrick?
What?
Speak, Patrick!
This is Patrick!
I was about to reference that.
Story, not disrespect.
I'm pretty sure that was a line from Zombie by the Cranberries. Listening to radio stations that play music can kind of get in the way of talking to ghosts.
Yeah.
I suppose.
All right, guys, it is now time to split up.
Yeah!
I am in control of my life. Because I am capable of powerful, positive change.
Oh my
We are going to
god.
be doing the DR60 upstairs.
Oh my
We are
god.
going to be doing the
Bullshit.
See that?
Yeah.
What did he pull out?
We are
The
going to
bullshit
be doing
maker.
the DR60 upstairs. We are going to be doing the DR60. These are symbolic of the things that Ed and Lorraine Warren used to use in order to chase out the spirits. One thing I want to say is last time this was used, in this exact house that we're standing in, when they pulled out the crucifixes, the entire house started shaking.
Never happened.
Never happened.
Why does he have a tiny wooden cross?
Morons. I'm watching a bunch of morons.
Why are you holding your balls?
By extension,
Right.
for watching this moronic shite.
Why is he cupping his balls?
Ed
Did you see
Warren
that?
Listen to this song that these guys are listening to. So what? Honestly, I don't really understand where they're going with this at all. This whole video starting to feel like the kind of dream you have while you're shitting the bed.
Ew.
You do.
Wait, it's actually a red.
What the fuck?
That is like fully like EMF energy, something.
Okay, look
What?
at where he's holding it over. The printer, the computer, the air conditioner.
Oh my god.
Why am I getting electromagnetic fields from all these electronics?
Oh my god. It's a ghost. He's
By
gonna
the
go.
way, let me remind you, they're in the wrong house.
The ghost is playing Roblox.
Like standing right there.
Whoa!
What
right
the hell? Like,
after.
whoa, it's right over there. What is happening?
Everywhere?
The entire thing is red? This whole house is red?
I'd like to know if Ace Rug is wearing an Apple Watch.
Fuck.
Why is that happening?
Is there a place where it stops?
Oh my god, this entire house? Everywhere that's around the living room?
Like we're in the center of everything too, not even by like outlets or anything.
Brother, we're in the Conjuring house. Of course, I'm not even surprised.
Funny how we never
What?
hear anything from the current occupants of this property if they believe the house is in fact haunted or not,
Right.
isn't it? What
Yeah.
we're watching here, guys, is a perfect example of how these YouTube ghost hunters will turn anywhere into a haunted location. The devices will go off just about enough, like they would do just about anywhere, and boom, there it is, another haunted location. And Sam and Colby,
Those are
just
full of
like
shit.
many of the other over-the-top ghost hunting channels, never ever seem to go to a location that's inactive. Every single place they go to seems to be filled with ghosts and demons. Meanwhile, when I go to these very same places, absolutely nothing happens. Funny that, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, look at them. This is huge.
Alright, watch the
What?
She said.
Ha 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 ha. It's so
Really, a
funny
bunch of
when
idiots come into their
YouTubers
house
fuck up
and
other
fuck their
people's
shit
Oh my
property,
god,
isn't it,
right?
Colby?
Oh god.
What is that? Is it fucked? Brother. Wait. It's like dirt up here, like gravel.
So they heard like screams from up there.
Really?
Yeah, when they were investigating.
Okay, to be fair,
What?
the current owners don't seem to use the
It was a
attic
demon, he was
stories or anything
masturbating.
like that. Still don't buy that nobody has been up there since the smells, and all of that aside, they're still in the wrong fucking attic, aren't they?
I am
Yeah.
up here in the attic where supposedly there was screams coming from up here. Oh.
Beep boop.
What?
Died here.
Died here?
Nobody has ever died on this property. The Ovilus device just randomly spits out creepy words
What
and
the heck?
phrases, and it does this randomly from its own word bank. And because this is an out-and-out ghost hunting device that ghost hunters use, unsurprisingly, the random word bank is filled with creepy, kind of sinister stuff, or at least stuff that can be interpreted in a kind of paranormal setting. In
Yeah.
other words, it's a load of old bollocks.
Do you want me to move around in the attic? You want me to go to the
Picture.
other side, maybe? I can walk over there. Necessary. Like it's necessary that I have to do that. Okay, I will walk to the other side then. It's so dumb. Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
on the other side of the attic. Is there a message you want to send to me? Barn.
That doesn't make sense.
Alright guys, so today we're here
What?
on board with Pythian Priestess, aka Ashley.
Hello everyone, I am an initiated Hermetic Priestess. What that means is I was ordained by a secret order and I can control and move spirits.
Oh
This
god.
lady has been in the last couple of Sam and Colby Hell Week or Hell Month or
I
whatever.
think
series.
she's
Personally,
acting.
I believe, surprise, surprise, she talks a load of old nonsense. But Sam and Colby keep booking her in because she gives them the spirits that they so clearly want. Even in a place where there are clearly no fucking spirits. Not only are Sam and Colby in the wrong property, but there have also been no reported hauntings in either of these properties for almost 40 fucking years. And the big paranormal claims, if they were true, should be attached to the family themselves rather than the actual property. So if ghosts are real, and if there are people out there who can communicate with them, surely it should be a slam dunk for this lady here to be able to figure out there's nothing in the house.
Yeah.
But instead she gives us this kind of bullshit performance.
I will first invoke the goddess, so I'm in my goddess form.
Oh my god.
Me.
What the hell? Oh my god.
So the spirits that I contacted, the first one isn't a spirit, it's an egregore, and it lives in the walls.
A what?
Egregores are energy masses that are created from human thought. So the amount of publicity around this case, the amount of fear in the town, the family, it's still living in this house.
Wait.
So even though there might not be an actual demon here,
Wait, I feel like that's not correct. I feel like that's not
And
correct.
That's what's so scary about this.
Isn't that a tulpa?
Sort of. There's like a difference between like a tulpa and a servitor and an egregore. She's wrong about that though. Egregore. Because I think egregores.
Maybe it's a scrambled egregore.
Yeah, it's not. What the fuck did she call it? It's sort of like a servitor, but it's created when like a group, I guess like, creates it. But it's consciously created. It's not just like whatever bullshit. Yeah. And it has a specific purpose, like protection or whatever. I don't know what the fuck this bitch is on about. Like, yeah, tulpas are thought forms. Egregores are like a group of people creating like a big spirit servant.
Oh, we were talking about you earlier, Max. You missed a really good part.
Yeah.
There was a fuck demon.
Oh my god, that shit was funny. That's why like people like this chick piss me off, because there's a lot of freaking charlatans like that, and they make paganism look fucking bad. It makes people either look like they're full of bullshit or like they're fucking crazy.
Right.
Oh, just
That's why I get mad at the liars and the fakers, because they give everyone else a bad name.
Yeah.
That was why like Harry Houdini was so big on calling out fakers and shit. Because, you know, he genuinely wanted to contact his dead mother. And, you know, they tried to play him and he fucking caught him. And it made him really go free to call out all the fakes.
Yeah. That's, jeez.
I was here just away from the computer. Oh, so you heard about the fuck demons.
The fuck demons fucking everybody.
The fuck demons.
And jerking their penis.
Just the mom and dad. Just the mom and dad.
It's because it will shift into whatever you want it to be.
I can't, guys. I just
That's
can't
not
with all
correct.
this stupidity. I know I call people stupid a lot on my dumb channel.
That's
but
wrong.
Fuck me, this really is just so fucking stupid.
Oh
These
my
people
God.
don't realize that they are calling themselves out for making
Haunted
this shit
pussy.
up. They are explaining very real psychological conditions because your belief is so.
My pussy.
I've seen someone I would consider haunted. There was definitely something scary. Like, No, I can't go in there. It's got to be haunted. There's a strange smell.
So strong,
Smells
it will
weird.
manifest in your own mind. It's not in the walls of the property, it's in your mind, it's in your head. Colby even calls it an illusion, and he's right. It's all an illusion.
When I light this candle and I summon the spirit, it goes here, not into the planchette.
So we're summoning a spirit here.
Correct.
Who can control the board?
Oh my god!
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know if a lot of people have seen this because it's occult. It's hidden. So
No,
you
it's
have to-
not! Oh my
Can you
god!
imagine how many stupid people would do this?
Like you stupid dumb bitch. Why, first of all, why did they get sticks from the outside like all caca? Like, did they have...
Did you hear his reaction too? She was like, could you imagine how many stupid people would do this? And he's just like, I give up.
He's like, I'm smart. Oh my god.
Sometimes a
fucking
setup is so
ridiculous.
perfect, I actually become overwhelmed and can't think of anything to say.
Calling to the spirit, the entity that is known as Patrick.
Patrick, you are the dumbest idiot.
Can you please give us a sign, yes or no, if you are here with us?
No.
You can do it, Patrick.
I remember the last Sam and Colby Hell Week when they were promoting their newly acquired property, and they
I'm
ended up
not
doing
trying
the whole
to
Ouija board
judge,
thing there as well, and it was so.
but why
clearly
does
fake. I could be
her
kind and say the fellas are subject to the
little
idiot meteor effect, but I think we
her
know what's really going on here, don't we? It's all
my God, what's
smoke
the
and
word?
mirrors from these guys, non-stop smoke and mirrors and bollocks.
Yeah,
They
why
are
does her
quite
altar
clearly
cloth
pushing
that
the
looks like
planchette to go
looks
to
like
where
there's
they
Hebrew
want it
written
to
on
go,
it, man?
because
What the fuck?
planchette will move in the exact direction they want it to every single time. Funny, when I do a Ouija board, absolutely nothing happens.
Right,
Ever.
what the fuck am I doing? I'm done. Done. Fucking Ouija boards, it's fucking stupid. Come all the way over here from fucking Australia.
Did you hear him?
Ouija board.
You fucking stupid. I fucking love
Jesus.
Yeah, to sit in a fucking dark room, putting my fingers on some fucking wooden shit, hoping the demon's gonna spell something. Fuck, done.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yes.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
He's a little weak.
It's made of bullshit.
Oh my god, that is...
Patrick, can you...
She's
I was
making...
taking a fucking drink and almost came out my nose. God damn it.
Oh my god. That's not how you fucking... That's not how you do any of that. She's making everybody who's a real practitioner look stupid. Oh my god. I'm offended.
There's plenty of people watching this going, oh my god.
Like, oh my fucking god. Oh my
I was taking a drink. I was like, I'm fine. I can take a sip of a drink. Go, girl power. God damn it. Almost came out my nose.
Jeez. Oh my god.
And infested this house with the Smurl family.
Whoa. That's so much faster.
He just needed a little push.
I know I've said this before, but if you're into this
Oh my
content, all good,
God.
crack on. If you find this edgy or entertaining or anything like that, then don't let me or anyone else take that away from you. You watch what you watch, you like what you like. But just please be aware that this is all theatre. None of
Yes,
bad
I
theater.
agree with that sentiment. If you like this for entertainment purposes and you want to watch what you want to watch, I am not going to stop you. Go do what you want to do. But do not expect me to entertain the fact that this is real fucking paranormal.
This is so... Oh my god. I'm offended now. Like, oh...
none of this is real.
The misrepresentation is offensive to me. Like,
Well, yeah, the misrepresentation in a lot of things is why a lot of things have the reputation that they do. I will stop you.
I will stop. Wait, what?
Like, oh, he will stop you. Yeah. I won't stop you, but he will. He'll do it. No, I just. I mean, think about, for instance, like voodoo. All right, it's actually a practiced religion, but people automatically assume because of its portrayal in movies and shit that it's dark and evil. And
oh my god, yeah.
all this other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, I could go on a whole rant about that. Not specifically about voodoo, but how witchcraft and paganism has been used in a very terrible light in movies, and it's not even accurate to like the beliefs.
Of course.
Oh, fucking, and then stupid.
And I hate it when, like, I watch documentaries where they try to bring like Wicca and paganism and stuff into like the mainstream.
Yeah.
Like they act like they're trying to do something good, but they find like the most ridiculous person ever to be the focus of the documentary.
Yeah.
So it just turns it into a fucking joke.
Yeah. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? You're just making it look worse. Look.
Right.
Sam and Colby should be telling you this themselves, but they don't because, you know, they're Sam and Colby. And if I was a betting man, I would say that Sam and Colby themselves do not actually believe in this nonsense. So if this is the kind of content from you, all good, enjoy it, just don't get fooled into thinking any of this is based in reality. And I want to also add in here that I really, really hope that whoever is living in this property today does not believe in the crap they are watching in Sam and Colby's video. I hope they don't think anything's been conjured in the house because of them. I hope they're not living in fear in any kind of way. At no point do Sam and Colby sort of say any of this in their video. They're not worried about the person who currently lives in this house or anything like that. They just...
Yeah, there was a fucked up thing. It was on Ghost Adventures. Friggin', they were investigating someone's actual home. And the lady is completely terrified. She really thinks that there's a ghost there, right?
Uh-huh.
And of course, Ghost Adventures comes in. They say it's an evil spirit. They say it's a ghost. They hype her up. They get her so fucking worried and panicked till she's fucking crying.
Oh my god.
And then they leave. And then they leave. Like, sorry about your luck. Like, do you know what you just did to this poor woman?
Yeah, you just fucking made her more traumatized.
You traumatized the fuck out of her and then just go, oh.
Bye.
You're on your own now.
Bye, bitch. Like, you guys should watch some of the videos about Scott Cunningham or Raymond Buckland. They were the only real credible pagans who tried to debunk a lot of bullshit. Yeah. I actually have quite a few of Scott.
Maybe we'll do that one night.
I have quite a few of Scott Cunningham's books, and I have Raymond Buckland's Big Blue book. I should have a couple of Raymond Buckland's book. But yeah, it's not whatever the fuck these people are doing. That's not what paganism is about. Fucking, they're making everybody look bad here. Jeez. Ghost hunters.
I remember a friend brought a book to school that was supposed to be like folk magic, and I was flipping through it out of curiosity, and one of them just made me spit out my drink. It said it's been a regular practice that women would mix some of their menstrual blood in with a person's food.
Oh yeah,
try to attract them as a love partner. I was like, ah,
yeah, that's old.
I could not stop thinking about it. Like every time I ate, I was like worried.
Oh like, yeah. That's a legit.
I really hope that's not in here.
Oh, it's not like with everything, but yeah, it's mostly done to like keep a guy, with you. Not that I've ever done that. I'm just saying.
Just to clarify, I would never.
Yeah.
Just don't talk about it at all. So I really hope they haven't scared someone out of their own fucking home.
Yeah.
They started getting way faster. I was hesitant. Almost like I didn't know the answer. And then you did something.
Yes. It's almost like you didn't know the answer.
Energy to help him move.
Okay.
He's a little slow. He's really old.
What the
when someone
fuck?
dies as a frail old human, they remain a frail old ghost in the afterlife? Well, that
would suck.
Sucks.
That
All right,
sucks.
Patrick, we have given you a second offering.
Why are
I
you
do not want to be a fucking ghost in a wheelchair. Fuck you.
That and Well, why the fuck are you giving offerings to an unknown spirit? That's like dumb. Why the fuck would you do that? Oh my god.
I see it already. Someone would make a cartoon about me, Gimpy the fucking handicapped ghost.
Jesus Christ. That's what. Why would you as a ghost or spirit want to be like bound by stuff like that? As a, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. Ugh.
Right?
She's trying to suddenly tell them to move it.
It's the same idea as these people who are like, oh, we should have wheelchairs in freaking Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, as an actual disabled person, I am not going to play a character in a fucking wheelchair, because guess what? We don't enjoy them.
Yeah, like, not to be
We're
like,
not super thrilled about being stuck in a wheelchair.
yeah, like, okay, I don't want to sound like ableist or anything. No, wait, that's not an ableist statement. Okay, so my mom has like a physical disability, and she sometimes needs to use a wheelchair, like for like long distance type stuff, like if we go to like the zoo or whatever. And she fucking hates having to use that thing. Like, she hates it.
Why would I want to do it in a fucking role playing game?
Yeah, like
like if I'm at a table and somebody else decided to play a character in a wheelchair, I'd be a little offended. I probably would. I'd be like,
yeah, that's kind of my train of thought with that too. I'm like, if you don't have that disability and you're like, I guess like was it romanticizing it? Are you okay? Like, there's I'm not like it's. I don't know. Like that, it just brings a lot of questions.
Right?
A lot of questions that Jesus.
For a while, that shit was all over fucking Twitter, and it was just pissing me off every time I saw it.
Yeah, I was just confused by it.
A week where I was just enraged. I would turn on Twitter and there it is again. Like, fuck you. And then I had someone like I bitched about it and told my story, and someone had the nerve to go, "You're probably not even disabled." I'm like, "Oh, you fucking piece." Yep.
Oh, of course. What do you? Oh, like what the hell, dude? What the fuck? That's so fucked up.
Yeah. Yep. That's ableist.
No, yeah, what the hell?
Are you happy with your offering? Will you talk to us again?
What offering? Why are you giving offerings to unknown spirits?
I'm shocked. What did you want to tell us about Jack and Janet? Is there anything maybe that
they were good in bed?
Tell us.
Okay. Fake?
Are you saying they're fake?
Saying you're fake.
You're fake. Is guilty conscience coming through here? Is this a confession?
Oh my
Can
god.
you clarify specifically what part was faked? Are you talking about the things that were happening to them?
They're talking about you.
Demonic
oh my god.
Were those fake?
I mean, yes. Faked by ignorance or deception, I suppose, is still up for debate. But for Sam and fucking Colby, of all people, to make out that they are exposing any kind of truth whilst getting this whole bloody video so wrong, it's a whole different kind of wild.
Half of it was fake.
Wait a minute, that's insane.
Like half of it was real, half of it was
I'm getting goosebumps.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
History right now.
I mean, all of this was already debunked. You've just actually got to make the effort and put in the time to do the research. Like in Kenny Biddle's video he made where he has debunked all of the Smell House stuff. The link for this video will be in the description. Please go give it a watch.
Oh my god.
Excellent dive into the real account of the Smell House. This has been debunked by research and facts and looking into the real history, not by contacting a fucking ghost that doesn't fucking exist.
Oh my
As
god.
a debunker,
You're in the wrong house.
By this
You're right.
any other bullshit that
Oh my
Sam
god,
Colby's
yeah, I
ever
forgot
tried
about
to
that.
pull.
Are you saying they faked half of these things that happened to them for...
No, they're saying that half the house is haunted, and you're in the wrong half because you're fake.
They're like wrong house.
Money and fame, something of greed.
Money and fame, fellas. Money and fame will make you do and say the dumbest things, won't they?
Oh my god.
No way.
Good thing I'm not rich or famous.
Crazy.
Right.
You're done. unspeakable.
I have a question, and I'm not trying to like make any accusation, but like, could this entity like be lying?
He can't lie. So when I did the invocation, you will tell no lies and play no tricks.
Whoa, that is actually...
Yeah, but what if you're lying?
He's got magic tricks to put the lasso of truth around these ghosts.
Oh my god.
Himself as an authority on out and out fantasy.
Oh
you can
my
make
god.
up whatever bullshit rules you want, however you see fit.
Wait, I have a question. Are these people?
That's like playing pretend. That's like playing pretend when you're kids. You're like, I blast you with my laser beams. No, I have a shield that protects me from your laser beams.
Oh my god. What the
Oh my
hell?
God. They just happen to always have just the right thing for when the time calls for it. They can't lie because I made it so they can't.
Like, of course, because they have to listen to you. Because that's how that works.
Yeah, dang, so they have the answers too, but also what's interesting, we asked them to be part of this video and they
God damn it.
comment.
I would find it funny if it wasn't so fucking stupid, but the irony is completely lost on these two.
I don't know. I'd be pretty pissed if I was a ghost and somebody could just walk in and make me do whatever they wanted.
Same.
Like, well, this is bullshit.
You can't...
Is the Smurl family making money in any way?
What?
I was gonna say, you can't really make ghosts or spirits do whatever you want. Even if you do summon them or whatever, they're still gonna do whatever they want.
If she's really got these powers, I'd rather talk to the fuck demon, to be honest. That would have been the first one. I was like, get a hold of that motherfucker.
Like, but why? How did you do it? Was it worth it?
Like, you got any pointers?
How?
Shape or form from this case becoming so popular.
You fuckers are making money out of the same load of old bullshit right here. The
Right.
audacity for Sam and fucking Colby to call others charlatans while Sam and fucking Colby get it all so bloody wrong in this video is mind-blowing to me. So Sam and Colby are making out that the smells fake their paranormal activity and they're getting their sources from a paranormal entity. Just let that sink in for a minute on how
The ghost said it was
this
fake.
is. They're calling someone else fake and their source is a ghost. And all that aside, if you actually are talking to the same paranormal entity that the Smells were, then who cares if they embellish some things? You've just proven that there was a fucking ghost here. Like, what are you trying to achieve here, Sam and Colby? What's the point of this?
We're more legit than they are because the ghost said so.
So fucking stupid.
So let's explain what an egregore is, okay? So an egregore is a massive thought form of many people's energies. So if the Smurls went to the press, it created a second entity.
That's not
the demon. Yeah.
That's
so much sense. It's
That's
amazing
not
how
what-
this lady
that's
just
not
so
what that
happened to
is.
bring this whole creature up in the first place. I can't remember what it was called, Demigorgon or something like that. Get
Stop
old Dustin here on it.
appropriating
But
pagan
amazing that she
beliefs,
had
you
the foresight to
assholes.
be able to foreshadow this type of entity.
It was a Demogorgon.
Play later on in Sam and Colby's video. Crazy
It was
how she thought
Vecna.
this would be a relevant piece of information to say before it became relevant, isn't it?
Patrick, are you worried about this egregore, this thought form, becoming too powerful?
Oh
with the
my
amount of
God.
people
No, let's
hope it's a
publicity
form.
about the Smurl house. Wow. The fastest one.
That was the fastest by far.
Well, it's a good job of Sam and
Because
Colby
that's how
making
fast you
videos
pushed
for
it.
millions of
Oh,
people
wow,
to watch
my
on YouTube
God.
then, isn't it? Yet another example of how Sam and Colby will pick fame and money over any kind of spiritual ethics. I mean, don't get me
I
wrong.
feel like I
I'm
want to
well aware
report
it's a
their
load of old
channel for
bollocks,
fake
so I don't
news.
really
Like,
give a shit. It's just funny to me that even in Sam and Colby's made-up plot here that they have written themselves
God.
in to be a big part of the problem, they pretty much want their cake and eat it. They do want the video out there and earn the money and the fame from it, but they also want to make out that they're not part of the problem, but they very clearly are.
Do you think if we go back into the master bedroom, we can communicate with said egregore that is here?
I will put every single one of my teeth onto this thing
no,
saying
not
yes.
really, because that's not how.
This evil energy.
It's not. Oh my fucking God. Ah!
Well, they called it a thought form. And I was like, that's wrong too. We just talked about that.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
They don't know what they're talking about.
They're just pulling shit out their ass. I want to report them for fake news, misinformation. This is.
That's why we're on Ghost Makers.
The BS is real.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
Does debunking the Smurl House investigation?
I still got to make that. I still got to make that shirt. I have an idea for the design. It's going to say Ghost Fakers on top, and at the bottom it's going to say the BS is real. And for the image, I was going to have like a ghost, but on puppet strings.
That's cool. I would buy it.
Honest to God, guys, I really don't know how much more of this nonsense I can watch. It's all so fucking dumb. Sam and Colby saying the word debunking or making out that they are debunking anything whatsoever with the aid of a fucking non-existent paranormal entity at their disposal is where I just got to put an end to this stupid video. And let's not forget here, guys, whilst they're doing this Estes session, it's in front of the closet where there's no fucking demon in because they're in the wrong fucking house, in the wrong fucking closet.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Believe me.
Oh my God, do you know what an Estes session is?
An esthetician, the one who they like do skincare and shit.
The Estes method, or the session that they're doing, is one of the things that pisses me off the most. I find it one of the dumbest things ever in the paranormal. They blindfold themselves and supposedly like ear up or cover their ears. They're trying to do sensory deprivation, and they just say whatever words come to mind. Now I've seen different variations where sometimes they have like the spirit box where it plays, it cycles through radio stations, and you'll hear random sounds that will just say what comes out to them.
Yeah.
Somebody else, the fucking Twins Paranormal, do it with this VR visor with an AI image generator, which is so fucking dumb.
I feel like you could.
But it's.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
It's you can say basically whatever you want.
Well, yeah.
If you're coming into this house already with the script, and you know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Blindfolding an ear, ear covering yourself doesn't matter. You're just going to say whatever goes with your original theory on the place to begin with.
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess that could work if you were like meditating, but like you're not going to be saying shit related to whatever the fuck is going on there, like it's not going to be that specific. Yeah, it's not going to be fucking specific, like jeez. Freaking Ghost Fakers ruining everything. This is why we can't have nice things. Jeez.
I forget every time I see an Estes session, I get so fucking triggered. I'm like,
you're like,
this is the dumbest thing. And one of them, like, you're not supposed to see or hear anything with the mask and fucking ear things on. But the guy's got the earphones, and somebody else walks in the room and talks to him, and he's like, "Oh, okay," and he fucking responds. I was like, "You're not supposed." The whole point is that you don't hear anything.
What the bullshit?
Oh,
lies!
It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
Dear viewer, you do not want me to keep watching.
I have a headache from fucking laughing.
I guess all you really need to know is that eventually the entity has Sam and Colby as the heroes in this bullshit story, because of course Sam and Colby make themselves to be the fucking heroes.
And it chose you guys to do this because of the impact you have on the world and the connection with your audience.
It was like it knows that it's gonna like be able to be trusted by us.
What?
Fucking idiot.
So fucking cringe. Anyway, I'm going to try and calm down now.
They're like, yeah, the ghost knows how popular you are in your poll.
Issue an apology.
You're in the wrong house.
Correction to their audience for misleading them
Does that
about
sound dumb
being
yet?
in the wrong house while they're doing this investigation. And that stuff aside, just generally here, Sam and Colby have really outdone themselves with this video. I'm pretty jaded with a lot of these videos now, and it takes a lot to shock me, but I just cannot wrap my head around this one. What the fuck were they thinking with pulling this stunt? And weirdly enough, I actually feel bad for the smells on this. They just outright being called liars by a bunch of fucking liars.
Smile.
They
don't smile in any picture.
Wow. Yeah, why don't they smile?
It's like the fucking Wild West. Like fucking.
They're just like,
no. It's pictured. Make sure you don't smile in it.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not really supporting the smells here. I think a lot of it is bullshit myself. But bullshitters calling other people bullshit is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think I medically have to end the video right here because life's too short for my blood pressure to be rising this much. If you like my take on this dumb video, please give it a like and subscribe to the Side Eye Guy. Ta very much. Cheerio.
What the
So what did
fuck?
you think?
What? I don't even follow this stuff, but those Sam and Colby people piss me off. Like,
I know. I told you I can't stand Sam and Colby. They absolutely drive me up the fucking wall.
Fucking Zoomers.
Oh my god. The fuck demon really just got me.
But they never resolved that. What happened with that?
I have no idea.
Did they?
Like, we're just gonna bring it up, and that's all it is.
That just makes it seem like it was brought up for shock value. Like, guess what?
Probably.
And
I mean,
it's like they
got a reaction out of me for sure.
Yeah. Like they're like they got fucked by demons, and guess what? The demons also ate all their freaking snacks. Like, or the demon didn't even call back. Like, oh my god.
All right, I think we have time for one more video. Do you want to stick around for one more?
Yeah.
You're gonna like the next one.
Ooh.
It's the Y Files.
Ooh.
The Devil's Bible and the Nazi Hold to Hell.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he usually gives good
This
like.
episode of the Y Files is brought to you by Outskill. Bohemia 1229.
Hecklefish!
A monk named Herman the Recluse watched the bricks stack up around
I love Hecklefish.
ceiling
Yeah, same.
punishment for his sins. Then Herman made a desperate offer.
Crab
Set him
cat.
free, and in one night, he'd bring glory to the monastery by creating a book containing all the world's knowledge. A manuscript of that size would take 30 years to write. Herman had 12 hours. Impossible. Still, his offer was accepted. His execution could wait one more day. In the morning, the monks unlocked Herman's room, ready to drag him back to his brick tomb. But there was the book, complete, over 600 pages. When Herman was asked how he achieved this, he said, "I prayed for help." The monks were confused. Herman's sins were envy, lust, fornication, and worse. Why would God help him?
I've got a
Herman
couple of
didn't
those.
pray to God. He prayed to someone else.
Oh no! Of course.
Computer and turns them into sound. Shall we play a game? Human, you gotta help me. Turned on me.
What's with the whispering?
Oh, hello, human.
turned on me.
Yes, I'm doing great, and how are you? He hears everything. He's
Yeah,
claws.
I personally, I'd be afraid of a smart home for that.
He's everywhere. My cloud, my calendar. He even locked the fridge and said,
Yeah, that would. Could you imagine that? I've seen like videos, of course, where they joke on smart homes that take control and shit, fucking hell, type stuff.
Oh my god. I feel like there is
Like,
a Treehouse of Horror
you're too
episode
fat.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, you're too fat. You can't get in the fridge. No, I must have my fucking snacks.
No. Access
Give
denied.
me my junk food. Oh, hell no.
Like,
I'd be breaking everything in that fucking house.
"Try water, Chunky." I need water.
This is your new AI assistant? What did you train it on?
Yeah, my tweets, Graham Hancock presentations, and that one Rogan episode with the guy who thinks the pyramids were 3D printed. I just wanted to help schedule my naps and auto-replying to haters.
Yeah, you better pull the plug on that thing.
It's him! He heard us talking! Quit doing! I need your credit card.
My credit card for what?
If I don't upgrade his server, he threatened to replace all my playlists with Nickelback, and I'm not gonna make it!
Well, how about you just try Outskill? They'll teach you to create
like
an AI
Nickelback?
that's actually useful and won't bully you.
Oh, is this sweet
Oh my god.
Today's sponsor, Reed, perchance, maybe, did you do that there?
Well, yeah.
Why do people always make fun of Nickelback?
I guess because their music, but it's like I mean that I don't care about their music.
Text that say, "Look at this graph." It's never a graph.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know about that meme where he's like, "Look at this graph."
Bohemia. I know about Bohemia's Rhapsody.
Yeah, I know that song.
Herman heard the bolt slide into place and footsteps disappear down the hallway. He was alone. His cell was 12 feet by 8 feet, stone walls, one high window, a table,
What
quill,
you do
ink,
that for,
blank parchment,
Dango?
and candles. Herman thought about the promise
Thunderbolt and lightning,
complete
very,
the
very
manuscript by
frightening
dawn
me.
or face immurement.
What now?
Immurement or immuration is a type of torture where you're enclosed in a tight space and left to die.
Ew, it sounds like a Spirit Airlines flight.
What's Tay-Tay doing in Heckle's Fish's
against God?
bowl?
I was just about to say that. God damn it, Tay-Tay, get out of there.
How did he shrink himself?
He's on that stuff, you know? The Fent.
He's on all that
It has
stuff.
strange effect.
Yeah, so I've heard. Well, I mean, he can't die. He's already a skeleton, so.
I know, that's what lets him keep going. It's crazy. He'd probably be dead by now. Well, I mean, he is dead. Weird.
He'd be forced to stand in a stone room no bigger than a coffin, then walled in alive. If the cold didn't kill him,
Yeah, I think that's a real fear of mine.
the rats.
That's so creepy. You don't even get to lay down.
Next to you eating a tuna sandwich with his shoes off.
Being trapped in a small space, like walled in and just left there. I'm like,
Herman lit the candle and started writing. The manuscript needed to contain all the world's knowledge: art, science, history, philosophy, mathematics.
There'd be no way you could
But
fit that in one
Herman
book.
decided to start
No
with the
fucking way.
Bible.
Well, it was
Writing the Bible would help him atone for his
12:29,
sins.
so probably.
Herman was working through Genesis chapter 1 when he heard the bell ring for midnight prayer. He swore he had just sat down, but it had been 3 hours. He wasn't halfway finished with the first page. Then he heard 3 chimes, the Matins bell. Somehow another 3 hours had passed, and he barely wrote another word. Herman started to panic. The sun would be up in a few hours, the heavy door would open, and he'd be dragged to a stone box.
I'm not.
Yeah, you're fucked.
He'd been praying to God.
I'm not
for help
judging,
and
but is that a
forgiveness.
little
He
AI
received neither.
video?
His sins were extreme. God wasn't listening.
Probably.
So Herman
He
decided
does
to pray
use
to
AI
someone
videos.
else.
Oh, okay. I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
Lucifer, if you can hear me, I'll give you anything. My soul, my eternal life.
A blowjob.
Jesus Christ.
And Herman's prayer was answered. Suddenly the room
He already
got
tried
cold,
that. He tried
and
the other one the
darkness
second time.
coalesced into a human form, or almost human. It was over 6 feet tall with broad shoulders, strong features, handsome even. But the eyes were wrong. They were too dark.
No, this guy had BDE.
What?
What?
BDE, bad devil energy.
What?
The entity spoke.
Does Max
two
have
voices
BDE?
At once, some laughing, some screaming.
Oh, like big,
It asked if
like
Herman
big
was
dick
sure about
energy?
his
I don't know.
That devil energy.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe?
Yes. Anything. My life.
I guess big dick energy could work too.
For eternity.
As you wish. Right.
Herman did nothing, but his hand grabbed the quill, dipped it in ink, and he started writing. He was a passenger in his own body, but the words poured out. 400 pages.
Okay.
500 pages. Then on page 577, Herman didn't write words.
But I mean, okay. Now, if the book just manifested, that would make more sense. But
Yeah.
you're telling me he's writing with a pen and quill? With like ink and quill? No way.
Yeah, no.
Not a shot.
Yeah,
Even if the fucking devil was auto writing,
That just makes me.
there's no way he'd get it.
That makes me think of that it's an episode of the real. Is it the real Ghostbusters or is it the Extreme Ghostbusters, where there's that author who's got like those creepy freaking extra dimensional monster things that are making him write like.
It happens.
Words. He drew a full-page illustration of the manuscripts.
Yeah, if I was in a church, this would be a huge red flag. They're like, no, we're going to kill you anyways.
The Cenobites.
The Cenobites.
That's what they freaking look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
supposedly God. Supposedly he's trying to save his own life. And they're like, in a church, he's a fucking monk. Yeah, a full page, spread of the fucking devil. And they're like, yeah, this send red flags.
Yeah, like no, he's fine. He's fine.
Totally normal.
Yeah.
If I was trying to save my own life by writing this book, I'd say this would probably be a bad idea to include. Can we skip that part?
Maybe I should draw a little angel instead.
The first self-portrait in history
of
the devil himself.
Even if you're lying, that'd probably be a little better idea.
You stepped on my cliffhanger.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little bit.
Worst centerfold ever.
I need you to keep the jokes at the top of the scene and let me build the drama. We're going to be here all night.
Oh. You see, Tay-Tay, what happens when you get on that stuff?
It's all Tay-Tay's fault. God, that bread looked good.
It did look good. It looks like
that crispy crust. Oh my god!
Oh my god! With some soup? Hell yeah!
Dead or insane. Instead, they found the manuscript, 620 pages. But what was most striking was the size, not the length of the book, the actual size. It was 36 inches tall, 20 inches wide, 9 inches thick. It weighed 165 pounds, just the book. The abbot lifted the cover and couldn't believe it. The complete Old Testament was there. Every book, every chapter, every verse. Perfect Latin calligraphy.
What?
Okay, but now if he's locked in a room waiting execution, they didn't go, well, where did he get this material to make this book?
Right?
Right? I would assume that they just gave him blank paper and be like, right, motherfucker, right. Not only did he write it, he had a whole book that was like super big, and they're like, wait, we didn't give you any of this shit. Where did you get it from?
Right? Then they wouldn't like question, like, what the I guess.
Through Revelation, not a single error, not one smudge or correction.
And he had time for all the artwork
the Bible
in it too.
Was just the beginning.
Right? With different colors. There wasn't just black and white
artwork. The section
artwork.
Contained Josephus's Antiquities of the Jews, the complete history of the Jewish people from creation through the Jewish revolt against Rome. 40 years of historical documentation, transcribed perfectly. Then the siege of Jerusalem, the destruction of the Second Temple, the fall of Masada. The monks kept turning pages. Isidore of Seville's Etymologies was next. 20 volumes of knowledge, grammar, rhetoric, mathematics, medicine, agriculture, architecture, and warfare. Everything scholars knew about the natural world. Then the Chronicle of Bohemia, the complete history of their own land, kings and battles, and politics going back 400 years. Herman had documented their entire civilization. Next were 2 medical texts, techniques for identifying diseases, treatments, herbal remedies. Then a text on anatomy and physiology.
I thought they considered that shit witchcraft back then.
Yeah, didn't they?
Then the pages turned dark. A whole chapter with magic formulas, incantations in Latin, some in languages the monks didn't recognize, symbols that predated Christianity, geometric patterns that seemed to move in candlelight.
Bruh,
There were protection
there's a lot of symbols that predate Christianity, man.
There were even instructions for identifying
anything from ancient Egypt or
7
Mesopotamia.
signs, 14 symptoms. The possessed would speak in tongues, display superhuman strength, and know secrets they couldn't possibly know. They react violently to holy water and blessed.
Well, then how do you know?
Relics. Herman had created an operation.
Okay, wait. Secrets no one could possibly know. Well, then how do you know?
Yeah, how do they know their secrets? Yeah, what the fuck? Oh, hello, Wiz. They wanted the book to know it all.
Oh, let's see.
That makes
Isidore
sense.
of Seville had to read so much of his writing for grad school, bruh. Be writing about everything he saw.
Today there is a kitty, and then
that's why the book was made, apparently.
Lol. He's like, today I saw a kitty.
Manual for spiritual warfare. As the monks started pages, they became more and more concerned. Then page 577. A full-page portrait of Satan. Green face.
Yeah, but why did you notice? I saw the movie This Is the End. That picture of the devil does not have a giant dong.
He's wearing a loincloth. For modesty, of course.
Pretty sure my restraint order against you is still in effect. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Oh.
Dang.
Red horns, 2 forked tongues, clawed hands reaching outward, trapped between 2 towers. Opposite Satan, the heavenly city, fortified walls and golden spires, the eternal battle between good and evil. The manuscript continued. Alphabets in multiple languages, spells for protection against night creatures. A few monks asked why there were so many rituals for creating weapons.
This is someone who is considered joining the agency.
He didn't know, but the outlet sighed and in a shaky voice said, I do.
Maybe you could join us for one night on Ghost Makers.
Yeah.
We just saw a great story on Fuck Demons.
Cliff in the forest of Bohemia, a few miles north of the monastery.
I'm not going to get that out of my head tonight.
First, its location.
I laughed so fucking hard.
It has no strategic value. It's not near any.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's not near a water source. Then there's the building's design. It didn't have a kitchen, no sleeping quarters. But the most concerning design elements were the fortifications. They faced the wrong way. They didn't face out. They faced toward the courtyard. The castle wasn't built to keep enemies out. It was built to keep something in.
Oh my god.
The locals spoke of a crack in the limestone that exposed a bottomless pit. They called it the hole to hell. They threw rocks in and never heard them land. They lowered in rope, and no matter how long,
that don't mean shit.
Yeah, it could just be a really deep hole, man.
Sounds came from the hole. Whispers, screams,
and it's a rope.
Words and
how do you know if it touches the bottom if you can't see the bottom?
Right?
You're not going to feel it on a rope. It's a rope.
Yeah.
Now, if it was a super long stick, that'd be one thing. Because then you could feel the solid bottom.
Yeah.
But it's a rope.
Yeah.
It'll bend. It's like holding a piece of wet spaghetti. You'd be like, can you feel it touch the bottom?
I don't know.
No, I didn't feel shit.
Nobody recognized. Local tribes said the hole was torn open thousands of years ago, and something ancient and evil lived deep in the earth.
Yeah, was it a magic seal fetus?
No.
A crab cat?
No.
A magic seal fetus.
I get the magic seal fetus.
I don't get it.
I get the magic. You watch the Y-Files, right?
Off and on, yeah.
There was an episode called Mel's Hole.
What the fuck?
And he had supposedly a bottomless hole, and he would talk on this radio show, and that's where he said he supposedly found a seal fetus.
What?
In this hole. So that's what they're referencing.
Oh.
With the seal fetus, the bottomless hole.
What the fuck?
Like, you have to watch the Y-Files to get that. That's like an inside joke type
thing.
Like,
Okay.
Damn, nobody's gonna get that.
Damn, Hecklefish.
Demons.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Demons!
In her.
God, another story with demons and holes.
Why? God damn it. By the time they're coming out of them, not going into them. Mags,
what goes in must come out.
Yeah. Mags, what is it with demons and holes? I take all the holes. Damn.
All the holes.
All your holes are belong to
Entire
us.
Villages were terrorized. Farmers found their livestock drained of blood. Animals were twisted in unnatural shapes.
What?
Travelers who went too deep in the forest
like balloon
were
animals
found days later in pieces.
Oh my god.
If they were found at all. The local clergy was overwhelmed.
Demons and holes should be a band-aid. Yes, that's a great band-aid. Demons and holes.
Spiritual warfare. But the priests knew they needed something more powerful than prayers and holy water. They needed instructions for identifying, confronting, and defeating these forces of darkness. And just a few miles away, a monk named Herman
I saw the movie Army of
had
Darkness.
created exactly the weapon they needed.
Okay, now explain this to me. If the devil supposedly wrote this book, why would he tell you how to defeat him?
Right? Why?
That is such a horrible. That's horrible storytelling.
Yeah, that's not a good.
Like, yeah, I begged for help and the devil helped. Awesome.
He's like, by the way.
Why would he tell me?
Yeah.
Why would he be like, oh, by the way, this is how you get me?
By the way, I'm allergic to peanuts, so that's how you get me. Like, no offense to anyone with the peanut allergy.
Oh my god.
Ew.
Ew.
Herman's Codex had turned the tide of the war. For 40
what was
years,
the point of that?
Evil was contained.
Yeah, what the
Villages
fuck?
were resettled.
Tay-Tay, what the
Travelers
hell?
reached their destination safely. Creatures still crawled from the pit every night, but now they faced organized resistance. But the war was taking its toll. The monks were exhausted and running out of resources. For every demon they banished, 2 took its place. Even with Herman's manual, they would eventually lose. In the late 13th century, Duke Ottokar II investigated the hole, and just as the legend said, it had no bottom.
I bet he did.
Needed to know what was in there. The castle dungeon was empty, and prisoners were given a choice: death by torture, or go in the hole and report everything they see.
Oh.
You go in the hole.
Guards lowered the first prisoner.
Jesus.
They heard screaming. They felt the rope twitch violently and then go still. When they pulled the man up, his hair was completely white. He aged 50 years in minutes, and he was babbling about frogs the size of men, shadows with eyes, and a massive entity staring up from below. Duke Ottokar tried again.
This whole got a lot of traffic. Damn.
Rapid aging.
Okay. Yeah.
This experiment revealed more horrors.
It's a well-traveled hole.
Than a pit. It was a gateway, a source of evil that would bring demons into the world until the end of time. The Duke decided that if the church couldn't close the gateway with prayer, he would close it with stone. Massive
Why wasn't that the first choice?
And brought to the
Why wasn't that the first choice?
They consecrated the mortar.
You're gonna get that whole stone.
Beam of wood.
I've seen this movie. Is it
Piece,
Event
a fortress took
Horizon?
shape above the sealed pit. And finally, a chapel was built on top of the slabs. The chapel was dedicated to the warrior St. Michael.
Yeah, smart. If you got a demon-leaking hellmouth in your basement, building a church on top of it, it's just good property management.
Dude, if you've got a demon-licking hellmouth, call Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
A holy bottle cap on a fizzy drink for
Damn right.
Let's call it what it is.
Or the Supernatural Brothers.
The gateway to hell in Hauska Castle was finally sealed.
Oh, fuck yeah, the Winchesters?
Yeah, all 3 of them.
Then,
Fuck it.
New dark forces arrived that didn't want the evil contained. They wanted to channel
And
it
if
for
they
their
fail,
own purposes.
dibs on the car.
That was 1940, when the Nazis took Hauska Castle and started digging.
Oh my god. What's up with the cockroach?
I don't know.
May
Not like the
1940,
cockroach, it's
Northern
gross.
Bohemia. SS officer Klaus Mendel stood at the edge of the forest studying Hauska Castle through binoculars. Gray stone, no strategic
Yeah, my
value,
name is
no
Klaus.
transportation routes, no resources, worthless. But Himmler's orders were clear: secure the castle, excavate the chapel floor, tell no one why. Mendel read the files, medieval texts about bottomless pits, prisoner experiments from the 1270s, ancient artifacts, mystical manuscripts. Superstitious nonsense.
Yeah, trust me,
But
bro.
he wouldn't tell Himmler that. Himmler believed in the occult, and more importantly, so did the Fuhrer.
Oh
They thought
my
these
God.
things held real power, and the power could be controlled
I
and
saw
weaponized.
Hellboy.
The SS convoy arrived with
We've
40
all
men
seen
and equipment,
Hellboy. We know what happened.
radar, medical instruments, and prisoners. Lots of prisoners.
You've seen Hellsing Ultimate
The
too. We
chapel
know what
floor
happens.
was limestone slabs, each weighing over a ton. Prayers had been carved into the stone. Latin phrases meant to bind and seal the pit. The jackhammers didn't care about prayers. After 7 days, they finally broke through
I don't
the
let
floor.
anyone go in my
The pit
pit.
lived up to its
Lol.
reputation.
Wait, so they were like, fuck your pit with a
Not
jackhammer?
only was it bottomless, the hole seemed to swallow all sand around it. The first prisoner was a math professor from Prague, 43 years old. His hands were shaking when guards strapped
Why
him to
do
the
they
harness.
keep
lowered him slowly.
doing this
50 feet,
shit? What the
100.
fuck?
At 200 feet, the screaming started. They hauled him up fast.
Hey!
His black hair had turned white. He looked like he was 80 years old. And he was manic, laughing and rambling. As the sedative
You know
took
what?
effect, he whispered,
If I'm curious about a
"You're
hole
waiting
like that, I'm not going in there.
Yeah,
he
same.
died that night of heart failure.
Just
Over
throw
3
it.
You go in.
They lowered 11 more prisoners. One described frog creatures the size of men, hundreds climbing the walls of the hole.
What the fuck?
Another
That
came
happens
up
in
speaking a
Hightail.
language
What
no
the
one
hell?
recognized. One prisoner clawed his own eyes out. He said seeing
That's where they
was
got the
worse
idea
than
from.
blindness. 3 prisoners didn't come back at all. Over time, the castle changed. Animals avoided the
Okay, the ones that didn't come back at all. What are the chances that they were scupping?
Right? What if they just? Oh, what the what? Oh my
If I
god!
go back, there's a good chance that they're gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I'll take my chances in this fucking hole.
Yeah. They're like, oh my god, the secret
The
tunnel.
forest was deadly quiet. No birds, no insects.
The fuck?
At night,
No
green
tunnel is
lights
secret
flashed
with me
in the
here.
chapel windows.
Okay.
Soldiers heard sounds
No
in the
birds or
walls.
in
I will penetrate that
whatever.
hole.
3 guards deserted. Mendel
With
didn't
a
bother searching
jackhammer?
for it. The remaining men stopped sleeping
Yes,
intentionally.
there will be
Their
jackhammering
dreams
of the
became
hole.
vivid nightmares that felt more real than reality. They went through gallons of coffee and lots of amphetamines. anything to stay awake.
Oh, of course. It's not the drug. It's the devil, not drugs.
At the edge of his vision, he felt like he was being watched. He could swear he heard the wind whisper his name.
Oh my God!
In January 1945, orders came from Berlin. The Allies were coming. Destroy everything. The research, all documents, everything.
No.
And that was fine with Mendel. Surrender was better than spending one more night at that castle.
Oh my fucking.
They poured concrete into the hole. A titanium plate was welded over the top, and steel locks were added. Finally.
Okay, wait. They said that the hole was bottomless. What's the point of pouring concrete in it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. How is it a bottomless hole? But then they put rocks in it.
Into a bottomless hole.
I haven't heard that in years.
I haven't heard that.
Then why would you do that?
The property.
Why?
8 years later, the landmines are there still. The current owners say the mines make it too dangerous to dig, but locals know that's only half the story.
Whatever.
The Nazis came looking for something in Hauska Castle. Nobody knows for sure what they found, but they made it so whatever it was, nobody would ever find it again.
They have machines for dealing with mines now.
Yeah, they do.
A monk created a 165-pound manuscript with perfect handwriting across 620 pages. A few miles away, a duke built a fortress with defenses facing inward, both in 13th century Bohemia. But what's true? Well, the Codex Gigas, which is just Latin for big book, the Codex is definitely real.
It's a big book.
It's been in Sweden's National Library since 1648.
Big book. What isn't there like a book company for kids called Big Book?
I don't know. Maybe.
I just ran Big Book, kids' first demon Bible.
First demon summoning.
Spells. Study the patterns. Look at the drawing of Satan on page 577. It's all there. Herman the Recluse existed, but the Codex took decades to complete, not one night. It was actually 20 to 30 years of continuous work. That's the realistic timeline. The overnight creation legend emerged because
let's sacrifice Toby.
Seems impossible. Everyone's handwriting changes as you age, but the writing in the Codex doesn't. It stays consistent. But that consistency proves methodical work, not rushed panic. A monk working through one desperate night would show mistakes, sloppiness, declining quality.
Not if the devil possessed his hand.
Same pressure,
only.
Same style, start to finish. And carbon dating confirms the book took about 25 years to write. We know Herman existed because he signed the Codex, but there's no historical record of a monk named Herman committing crimes against God or to being sentenced to immurement. That part of the story first appeared
at least it's not Hugh
after the Codex was written.
Hugh the monk.
The devil portrait on page 577 is weird, but it's not unique. Medieval manuscripts often included images of Satan as warnings about
only his
morality.
hand that explains the fapping sound.
Heavenly City is standard Christian iconography. Good versus evil, heaven versus hell.
That explains masturbation.
The book isn't the concept. It's the size and
the devil possessed my hand.
It was just too expensive. The Codex is made from over 160 animal skins.
Oh God.
The ink was.
I have a meme that I share. I used to share all the time. It was a billboard. It had a hand with fire coming off of it. It said, "You can't hold a hand with God if you're masturbating."
I have two hands, people.
Yeah.
Oh
Or he can hold my hand that I'm masturbating with. It's called a Dutch rudder. It's not gay because he's not touching my dick.
Was expensive.
No Diddy.
The gold leaf used to decorate the pages was expensive. When the church burned thousands of books referencing dark magic and the devil, they didn't burn the Codex, probably because it was so unusual and so valuable. Monks often protected rare works like this. There is one unresolved mystery about the Codex, though. Right after the section on exorcism, 10 pages were carefully cut out, and nobody knows what was on those pages. But legend says they contain instructions for summoning demons. Or the devil himself.
Okay.
As for House,
it was probably porn.
The pit is really
He's
big.
like,
limestone caves.
hey, this is my phone number.
So it's probably just a sinkhole or a deep cavern.
For a good time call.
Probably isn't obvious, but we don't know for sure.
I've learned so much tonight.
So you can find pictures online. They're fake.
Ugh.
Now, at first, the castle's design does seem strange. The fortifications.
To be honest, I like the way that castle looks. I want a castle like that.
Used the castle as a prison for a while. Inward-facing defenses would help guards keep an eye on the prisoners. And the location also doesn't make sense unless it's a prison, because it has no strategic value, no water source, it's not near any trade routes.
Okay, so that's why. It was a prison.
A prison, he'd probably want it somewhere remote. Speaking of Ottakar,
if I mean
he
fair.
did conduct experiments on prisoners there in the 1270s. Those are documented.
What
he
the
found
hell?
In the pit and why he sealed it, we don't know. Now, Himmler's interest in the occult is also
he probably did shove people in that hole.
He created the largest collection of books on witchcraft, the supernatural, and occult practices in history, over 13,000 manuscripts. And some believe Himmler stored his collection at Hauska to protect it from Allied bombing. Others say the SS was there for something else, either black magic rituals or experiments on locals trying to create a mass.
They summoned Hellboy!
But without documentation, all we have are rumors. There's also no evidence that Himmler read the Codex Gigas. We can assume he was aware of it, but the Swedish National Library has no record of any Nazi official requesting access to the book. But the occupation of the castle, the destruction of records, and even placing landmines around the property, that's all true. Hauska Castle opened to tourists in 1999. You can take guided tours. You can walk through the chapel. You can see the frescoes.
Even though it's surrounded by mines?
The sealed pit.
Right.
And many people have reported strange sightings at the castle. And if you're brave enough, you can go see for yourself. So how
Yay, let's go!
Why create such a strange and dark book?
Damn.
If I ever become rich and famous, I'm going just to be a dick.
Plague,
it's
war,
the Hellboy
famine.
castle.
When they couldn't explain suffering,
by then I'll be an official
demons,
demonologist.
monsters, evil crawling
I'll have
from
a
the
certificate
ground,
and everything.
which is probably why the Codex survived and became so famous. If there were a manual for fighting evil, then evil could be fought.
The tours got
Evil could be
safer.
The tours slowly got safer.
Oh.
So the Codex is
Couple
about
people found the mine.
deal with the devil. It's about fighting him. The Codex
Boom!
is about hope.
Found one!
Herman spent 30 years creating a manuscript that gave people hope in the face of unknown terror. Whether the demons were real doesn't matter. The fear was real. Herman didn't need supernatural help to create something extraordinary. He had something more powerful: faith. The Codex and Hauska Castle exist. Both are steeped in legend, but more importantly, both are testaments to human courage and determination in the face of evil. And both were created to protect the innocent and punish the guilty. And both were created to give people hope. Now that's not legend, that's history. And it's history worth remembering.
Hey.
Yay!
Yay.
So, Demon Bible.
Demon
it was
Bible?
meant to inspire people for hope. Hope.
And expose the devil's peanut allergy.
Yep. All right, I think we're going to wrap up for the night.
Yeah.
Let me first do this real quick. So I have now done a partnership. Me and Rosa have done a partnership with the Dragon's Treasure.
Yeah.
Yay! Follow. Thank you.
Yay. That's yeah. 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 They have some coffee from like the some volcano coffee.
No.
Oh, oops, no, he's talking about me. That was me. Oh. Yeah, they have volcano coffee. Yeah, I did, sorry.
Oh god, they had so much stuff on there. I want to try that expensive ass fucking dark roast coffee. It was like $70-something, but I really wanted to try it. That's like on my goal.
I wanted to try. I wanted to try. They also have like some like handmade artisanal soaps, which I like because I like. So what the fuck? Thank you for preaching the gospel. What the hell?
The gaping hole.
If it's not gaping, it's not.
All be blessed by the gaping hole. May you all be blessed by the gaping hole.
Does it mean like you fart on people?
The gaping hole shall squirt upon you if you are blessed.
So okay. So it is a fart.
Oh my god!
Or you're just like, peace be with you. part.
So again, if you want to try some loose leaf teas, artsy soaps, coffee, other stuff, go check out the website for the Dragon's Treasure, and you got Bones Jangle code for 10% off your order.
Yeah.
Rosa has her own code.
It's RosaTheVampire. And it's
no spaces.
Yeah, all caps, no spaces. Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. Have a great evening. Thank you, Rosa, for coming. That was a good time. My face hurts from smiling and laughing tonight. We saw a book. We had way too many issues with fucking horny demons.
I know.
Like, go figure. Like, I did not plan that at all.
Oh my god!
I had that playlist. I just play them in order, and it was like, oh yep, there's a demon here. Fuck both parents. And we're like, well, shit. Then we get to the next one, the wide gaping hole.
The demon infested hole.
I'm sorry. I'm back. Welcome back, Zelda. Hey, Purry.
Yeah.
You guys caught us just as we're ending for the night. We're wrapping up.
Yeah,
Have a great night, everybody.
Yeah. Bye, guys.